too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Do you hear me? Do you hear the music? All the usual questions. Happy Friday. Guys, I am in such a good mood today. It's Friday. Arguably one of the best days of the week. How are you all doing? Let's say hello and then let's get started. I decided I just wanted to chill out today, hang out with you guys. So we're going to continue the Gardevoir soft resets. Fingers crossed we get a shiny today. How are we all doing? I see Panta, I see Ken, Irvin, Vivian, Denora. My goodness, how you guys doing? It's good to see you. Let me pin these chat rules. Yatok, Leslie, T-Rex. Hope we're all having a good Friday so far. Dave, Scoobs, Nicholas. How you doing, Nick? It's good to see you. Mason. Anyone else? Anyone else? Stormtrooper in a business suit. Hello, how are you? Let's get started. So I've been doing some work on this game off stream, perfecting some decks, because the plan is to soft reset all the soft resets that we can. So I've been perfecting some of those decks slowly. So I had to redo this soft reset. So I'm a little bit further away this time. Razzie, how you doing, bestie? Good to see you. Nick, the platform is yours. Is that what they say? The ground is yours. The floor is yours. The floor is yours. Actually, that should be 216 because I did do some extra checks to set this up. Luca, how you doing? It's good to see you. Slime Boy, hello. How you doing? Carly, I got a shiny alpha Pachirisu and a shiny alpha Snorunt. Sadly not a female. I mean, amazing though, Dave. Congratulations. Hopefully I can get some Shalfa luck like that today. Did the auto counter didn't work, guys, because I didn't set it up. I did, I just didn't start the hunt. Guys, what's wrong with me? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember which counter this is. Okay. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Soft resets. Start hunt. There we go. Next one will count. Next one will count. How are you? How's the Turnip gang doing? Luca, I'm doing really well, thank you. It's Friday. I actually had a very slow day at work today, which was quite nice. I haven't felt stressed at all day, which has been really good. Super excited for the future plans of this channel. Like, there's just a lot to look forward to. It's just a lot of good things at the moment. So I'm feeling good. How are you doing? Hear ye, hear ye. On the morn of the 20th day of the 9 months, Sir Nicholas of House Upsetting Spaghetti, oh my gosh, instantly proclaimed Sir Razzie of House Patience as wrong. I wish there was a way that I could insert a clip of exactly what it was that you did, Nicholas. Erin, hello, how are you doing? On a subject you just learned about last night, you were sure you knew more than me, who knew about that for years. Come on, dog. Yes, on a subject I just learned about last night. There's nothing wrong with you, just with me. I cut myself and now you got it patched up. Oh my gosh, Panther. I hope that heals up nice and quickly. Christian, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. How you doing? You're shiny hunting for a shiny Fennekin on Pokemon Y. Good luck, Christian. Hope it shines for you today. Spirit Team, how you doing? Josh, how are you doing? Thanks for being here, guys. Do double tap the screen. Let's get those likes up a little bit. Bro said false. Oh, it's just, that doesn't get across how it happened though, Razzie, right? There's only so much emojis can convey how it actually went down. You wanted to spontaneously combust live. Oh my gosh. I'm doing really well, thank you, Erin. I'm glad you're doing great. Don't get me started on school. It felt like I was watching paint dry for 6 hours. I'm so ahead of subjects, but now I'm making your signature chili dog. There we go, Luca. What makes it a signature one? What do you do different? I'm sure Nicholas in the chat would love to know. He loves a good chili dog. He actually ate them live on stream once. It's true, and I would defend myself, but it was honestly reprehensible that I had that much confidence. There was so much confidence. It was crazy. It's you, Jack Atlas. I will probably call you Shark, because that's what your name is. But how you doing? It's good to see you. Sorry to hear that, Shark. We'll try to keep the vibes positive here. I just hope the day goes as well as it can do. And feel free to use this stream to kind of take your mind off of it for a while. Oh, a unique special family chili recipe. Sounds amazing, Luca. Loops, how you doing? It's good to see you. How's your Friday been? Now I can't help my team with Korfball, so I'm just going to sit and cheer on your team. You're going to be the best cheerleader they ever had, Panther. I just know it. Thank you, Nicholas. It's the day of celebration of the time you had not to be sad. Love that energy. Love that you're going into it with that energy, Shark. It's the best thing that you can do. Yeah, I know. Panther, it's crazy. So close to 4.8k. I'm doing good, just getting ready for your uncle coming back tomorrow. So have you been, because you've been like house sitting, right, Loops? Have you been there for the whole time? Or have you been like going back to yours and coming back? It must have been nice to, if you did stay there, to like just have a whole place to yourself, right? Not revealing it. I don't blame you, Luca. You keep those secrets in the family. Yeah, good attitude to have, right, Razzie? Luna! Oh my gosh, Luna, how are you doing, guys? One of the many reasons why I'm in such good mood is Luna is doing something very special for me right now. And I'm so excited about it. I feel like I could just burst at the seams. There's so much like fun stuff to look forward to, guys. Risha, how you doing? You never have to apologize. It's good to see you. You just stayed at his house the whole week and chilled with his dog. Love that, Loops. My rotating LEDs in the background of my camera cause my monitor screen and my phone screen to constantly switch between orange and white. That can't be good for your eyes. Can you not just turn them off? Did I see the trailer for Pokemon Pocket? Do you know what, Panta? I haven't. I knew it was out there. I just keep forgetting to watch it, but I'm so excited for it. Fox, how are you doing? I already revealed your mashed potato recipe yesterday. Oh, this is so true. Luca, you've got to keep these things close to your chest. Keep them safe. Wait, a random alpha Paris spawned and then it disappeared. That's weird. Me too, Razzie. I want to get my hands on it. I want to learn how to play. I want to see how good it looks like in my hand, you know? You're cleaning. Sounds good, Risha. Thank you for being here. Give me a minute. I have to feed your new puppy. He just woke up. Sounds good, Mason. This is why you have headaches for weeks, right? Turn those LEDs off, Nicholas. That's all it is. There's you worrying. Now you're hungry for chili dogs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Shark. Hi, Fox. I said hi. How are you? What are you up to today? Thank you, Razzie. Yeah, let's like the stream if we haven't yet. All you've got to do if you're watching on your phone is just double tap. The Turnip Gang deserves it. You guys are all so nice. I appreciate that. You are so right. This community is so lovely. Very lucky to be a part of it. Yeah, make sure to check that you are in all messages, guys, not just top messages. Don't know why YouTube defaults to that, but it does mean that you'll probably miss some of the chat. So if you're sitting there reading the chat as you listen to me and thinking, what is she talking about? I don't see that. There's like a 90% chance I'm just talking about nothing that makes sense, but there is a 10% chance that it's because you're on top messages. You have chili for lunch? Yum. What are you having it with? Are you having it with rice? Cornbread? Do I like chicken cordon bleu? I am a vegetarian, so I do not partake in eating chicken anymore. You double tapped. Let's go, Rosie. How you doing? Azula, happy Friday to you. It's good to see you. Just meat and bean chili with sour cream and cheese. Nice. Enjoy. Gordon, hello. How are you? Rice would be amazing, right? Rice is probably my favorite thing to have with chili. So good. Just like white rice. Yes, please. Please and thank you. Heel Nick, hello, how are you? You're also vegetarian, you don't eat any kind of animals. Neither do I. So I'm not vegan, so I'll have like cheese and milk and eggs and stuff, but no meat. You're doing okay waiting for school to end. You've got about 45 minutes left. It'll fly by, Rosie. I'm really good, thank you. Got my weekend ahead of me. It's gonna be good. I'd have white rice for every meal if it wasn't so bad for you, right? I feel like growing up I did have white rice with every meal and it was wonderful. Back then though, I was like, rice again? All my friends are having like chips and smiley potato faces and stuff like that, and I was just having rice, and now I'm like, I don't have enough rice in my life. Hey Clocky, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You should have parboiled rice. I think it tastes and feels like white rice, but it's better for you, but it's parboiled. Banana, thank you for lurking. Am I trying to get a shiny? I am, Fox. So I'm doing soft resets for this shiny alpha Gardevoir in the foreground there. Hoping that it's blue at some point instead of green. You don't know how people can get full without me? I don't know. I don't know what to say. You do? You don't enjoy it though? You know what? That was really elitist of me to assume you haven't ever had it or heard it before. I'm sorry. Nicholas is in his apologetic arc. Kinsley, happy Friday to you. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Banana. When you put it like that, that's actually really scary in a really cool way. Only 223 more subs until 5k. Crazy stuff. You're Asian. We keep at least one room full of rice sacks. I feel that. I'm not Asian, but where my mum comes from, there's a lot of Indian influence. So a lot of Asian influence, basically. I was gone. You arrived at the doctor's, they patched you up, and then you fell asleep. There we go. Little update from Panta there. I'm maybe going to be starting the Sage system and ask my mum to make the custom stickers with the font here. Oh my goodness. Stellar Galaxy is small font. Great Galaxy discovered. Nice. Loops gifted the membership. Let's get some hype in the chat, guys. You got Viperhead. Thank you so much, Loops. I really hope you're having a good Friday. I didn't see it that way. Thanks for the suggestion. My in-laws only eat parboiled rice. I usually eat my own rice. When they cook dinner for us, it's pretty elitist of me, I'd say. I love nothing more than the thought of you showing up to your in-laws with your own rice. I arrive with the pot straight from the rice cooker. Rice is great. I'd do the same thing. BB, no worries. How you doing today? People, playground only. Hello, how are you? Thank you for all that hype, guys. Loops, thank you so much. Arceus is your least favourite Pokemon game? So many missing Pokemon? It's a different game though, right? Like for me, this game has never been about like completing my Pokédex. Like my shiny living dex or whatever. It's a different way of playing. You love the sticky white rice from China. Oh, me too. Oh my gosh. Sticky white rice, it's really good. Just went on break. Nice. I appreciate you for being here during your break, BB. Is there vegan barbecue? You can make some pretty tasty like barbecued vegetables. So I would say so. Shiny, none of us can really see it very well. Let's just hang out and talk about stuff that's not just your profile picture. Dragonair, thank you. Oh, any luck? I read your second one before your first one. Not yet, no. We've just started. We've been streaming for like not even 20 minutes yet. No shinies. Metal Voltorb superior to wood Voltorb? I think I prefer the wooden one. I think. You love me a good bowl of ramen with a slice of egg, spring onions, and some meat like beef, and then spicy noodles. Where did I read thinly? I love spicy food. It runs in the Italian blood. I love spicy food too. Thank you, Razzie. I wanted to make vids today and in the weekend, but now I can't game at all. Oh my gosh, just the worst place to get an injury. Sorry to hear that, Panther. Hopefully the Gallade or Gardevoir, can't remember which one it is, shines for you. It's Gardevoir. Yes, there absolutely is. Smoked jackfruit with a good barbecue sauce ends up tasting very similar to pulled pork. I have had vegan pulled pork before. It's very good. Jackfruit is such a good fake meat. In both flavour and texture. Also, you can smoke tofu and it tastes takes on that nice barbecue flavour. Kyra, hello. You're playing Stardew. Love that game. Have fun. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Panther. I will get a shiny alpha full odd soon, I hope. It will be amazing when you do, Dragonite. I have faith in you. Yeah, the wooden one has more charm. That's how I feel, Luca. Not quite barbecue, but breaded mushrooms are a great sub for wings. Not the biggest fan of mushrooms, which I guess is kind of inconvenient being a vegetarian. I like wild mushrooms, like the really like mild little ones, but I don't like a big mushroom. Hey Thwip Thwip, I hope so. How you doing? We have breaded mushrooms quite common, like it's quite common pub food over here to have breaded mushrooms. You love Pokemon Arceus because the shiny hunting mechanic. It's just a really fun game to play. Like, this isn't necessarily showing off, like, the game at its best. It's just really fun. Oh, cauliflower is such a good shout. So good. Your shiny partner in Arceus? Nice. All this rice that makes me crave risotto. Oh, I love risotto, Erin. Risotto is so good. Wild mushroom risotto. This is why I say I don't mind wild mushrooms, because in a risotto, they're so good. Thank you for lurking, T-Rex. You only just finished your first Stardew? Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's so much more fun to come. Just when you think this game has so much to give and you get through your first year, it keeps getting better. Stardew Valley and Carly are a match made in heaven. It's Animal Crossing made for Carly. I'm not even joking. Stardew Valley is probably my all-time favorite game, Luca. I do love it a lot. You love cauliflower so much. Why does that make you angry, Kinsley? I love cauliflower so much too. And broccoli. Yeah, right, Razzie? So many amazing people. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Spending some of your precious Friday time with me. I just looked at my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and you've got about 220 hours. Nice. Speaking of great people, right, Razzie? CeeLo's here. And Arcanine with the 18-month membership flex.
Here's to many more.
Let's get some hype in the chat. How you doing? It's good to see you. You're going to listen. You're going to listen to the stream in the background today, so not doing much talking. Luna, no worries at all. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Just appreciate you being here. I got the Galaxy Sword at the start of the first fall season. I got lucky with a prismatic shard drop in the mines. That is lucky, Kyra. My goodness. You hate school, shiny Alpha Spiritomb. It'll be over before you know it. Happy Friday. Guess who's finally had a quick shiny hunt today? Lapras in 43. Vincent. Let's go. Congratulations. Great shiny. How you doing, Arcanine? Blocks Fruit, how are you doing? Makes sense. It's a mix of farming and I guess dating. I've never played it before, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably get to it soon. So like it's a mixture of farming, mining. Yes, there are a lot of there's a lot of characters. You can date, you can marry, you can, there's a lot of different routes you can take it. There's just a lot to it. And looking at it on face value, it looks like it might not be a game that has much to it, but it really does. And it's so fun to play with friends too. I did a couple of collabs, I think, with Razzie on this channel, and we played a bunch of it off stream. You wouldn't think it was a good multiplayer game. It's such a good multiplayer game. Arcanine, thank you so much for gifting a membership. You've got Dominator64. Let's get some hype in the chat, please. Thank you so much for always being so wonderful and generous, Arcanine. We have a lot of wild mushrooms in Sweden. My mum goes mushroom picking every fall and she makes so many delicious things with them. You're hungry now, Erin? I'm so sorry. You double tapped the screen and something magical happened? Oh my gosh, CeeLo. So happy for you. Guys, be like CeeLo. Double tap the screen. See if something magical happens for you too. You're working on the community center animal products now? That's usually the one that takes me the most. I love farming. I'm very much like stay on the farm kind of girl. Don't go in the mines too much, but the animals take a bit of grinding. Thank you for the hype, guys. You gotta go listen to Eminem. Sounds good, Shark. Mum's sketty. Makes sense. So Animal Crossing, but you don't pay millions. It's true, right? Obviously, there's money. You have to pay for things. But it's got a lot of the Animal Crossing aspects to it, but it's very much its own thing. And the art style is really cute as well. Nobody wants the tamed mushroom, right? Poor tamed mushrooms. Ricardo, how you doing? It's good to see you. I loved playing Stardew Valley with you. It was insane how time flew by when we played it, right? Literal hours and hours and hours. So easy. Like, it's one of those games that's like so easy to get lost in. And I loved that we both loved different parts of it. Like, Razzie was very much like, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to set up for my day, and I'm going to go down into the mines. And then I'd get everything sorted like on the farm. It was a lot of fun. It's such a fun game. Slow Bros, how you doing? No worries at all. Shiny hunting has been very good, thank you. How have you been? Krem, hello, you got to leave school early and it's a Friday. Best day. You're trying to get shiny alpha Gastrodon. Also, I have a shiny alpha Drapion. Nice. It's very charming. It's great. Will you stream that at some point, Carly? I'd watch. So we have streamed it before. I wouldn't mind bringing it back at some point. It is a very chill game. Almost 50 likes, right? You guys are just literally smashing it by smashing the like button. I appreciate you. Glad you're good, Ricardo. I'm doing well, thank you. Would watch anyway, though. Am I right, fellas? Look at CeeLo. Look at CeeLo trying to corral the crowd. Is that the right word? I don't know if it is. Get the crowd on his side. Sounds good. Arcanine. Oh my gosh. What kind of soup? Dartrix, hello. How are you? You lost your PLA save file, so I have to replay the game. So you're doing a shiny only run. Fun. So far, I have the Ponyta and a Starly as your starter. That's really cool. Good luck with that, Creme. So many Pokemon profile pictures, right? It's almost like you guys are Pokemon fans. So weird. You love Cramorant shiny? It is a good one. Will you be with me? Will you be me with all those Animal Crossing pictures? What do you mean, Savvy? We got some info on the Bros attack from Mario and Luigi Brothership. It's called a Zapinator in Japan. It's called Thunder Dynamo. Nice, Luca. I always struggle to choose between Penny, Abigail, and Maru. If only I could date Robin or Caroline. It's usually, well, to be honest, I don't focus on that too much. It was fun when I played it with Razzie, because Razzie was very much interested in pursuing Abigail, and then Abigail got a bit weird. It's so fun. It's so fun playing games with you, Razzie, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah, almost like we're Pokemon fans, right, Savvy? You gotta go for a bit. I hope I come back to the good news that you got the alpha. Oh my gosh, I hope so too. We'll see you soon, Erin. You did not know that? I'm back from a long break of the streams. Welcome back, Burnt Bread. It's good to see you. If you could take PLA and improve one thing for ZA, what would you change? Quick balls. Such a silly thing, but like, give me some quick balls. I'll be happy. It's because I keep playing Animal Crossing, so I just have... Oh, I see now, Savvy. You've just got a lot of them on your Switch. You're playing Monster Hunter. Nice, Dartrix. She ate a diamond. Like, what is wrong with Abigail? Oh, it was such a funny moment. That moment of realization that you had perhaps been pursuing the wrong girl. It's great. The weird bit is the best bit about Abigail? Well, apparently not. Abigail is just a dwarf. You don't have Ratchet Arceus? Uh-oh. Artrix is your first Monster Hunter game. Nice. Does Abigail have a rocky diet? Apparently. Carly, that was my thought too. Luxury balls would make PLA infinitely better, right? Just more ball options for those of us who like to catch our shinies in specific balls, please. Would be great. I don't know if they'll do that for ZA. I mean, there's a possibility that they won't. They just really do want to keep these games like completely separate from the mainline games, but it would be good if they did. It creates so much electricity. It creates a thundercloud. It's super good. Nice. Glad you're looking forward to that game, Luca. I wish we could dye our Pokeballs in PLA. Custom Pokeballs would be amazing. Like, imagine if like a new Pokemon game comes out and you have the ability to customize your Pokeballs. Like Razzie, for example. What would you do? So what would you do if it even like meant that old Pokemon that we caught, we could take them to some Poke Center or whatever it was and customize the balls? Would you do it for every single one of the shinies that you got? Let me customize the color of the base Pokeball purple. That's all I want. Right, so would you go back? Because I think I would. I think I would go back and I'd change all the balls on all the shinies that I caught if it was possible. As much as the quick balls are iconic, like if I can have any ball that I want, I'm going to do something cool with it. Was the alpha even on the screen? You have fast reactions or I'm blind? It's in the distance. I don't know how it looks to you guys. It is there in the distance. Because it's a lot of white and green, I think it blends in a lot with the snowy surroundings. You've been playing BDSP. Have you gotten to the point where you can modify the animations yet? I don't think so, Clocky. If I'm just about to do the 3rd gym, that's where I am. Oh, you mean switch the balls from the ones you've already caught or rehunt? Like, if you could switch the balls, because I feel like I wouldn't rehunt everything. I don't know. Feels like such a big task. But if I was able, like, I would definitely put a whole day to like one side to just transfer all of the Pokemon over that I could to change the balls. I would so do that if I had the ability to. You're blind? You're not blind, Panther. Yeah, I have it. Oh, what does that do then, Clocky? It's the ball capsule thing. I think they give you stickers. Oh, yeah, I know I got stickers. I didn't know what to do with stickers, though. Galaxy, how are you doing? We also got some footage of battles. There's a funny clip where Mario changes his hammer, waiting for Luigi to hit it, and the hammer head hits Luigi's head, and Mario throws the hammer stick at the enemy. Oh, dear. Sounds fun. I have Pokemon Violet, but like I am away to do the gym leadership. I can't be perfect checking what types they are because I'm already on the stream. So, well, good luck, Savvy. You got this. Michael, hello. How are you? The stickers add cool little animations to your throwing out animation when you throw a Pokeball out. Ooh. Where you put the sticker on the capsule determines where the animation pops out. I'm going to have to look into this. Anything to get a little bit more customization. I thought I heard a shiny noise, but I think I was just hearing things. No worries, Luca. Glad you're good, Galaxy. I'm doing really well, thank you. The stickers are done. I waited till night time just to put the shiny Eevee into a Dusk Ball and evolve it into a shiny Umbreon. Love that, Mason. You got a shiny Spritzy. It's such a good shiny. I love that Spritzy. I got one. I need another one for the line. Glad you're good, Michael. What? You didn't know that? Cool. Aldana, what's that? The stickers in BDSP? I'm going to try to game. I don't think it'll work. See how you feel. If it's hurting you too much, Panther, then unfortunately, yeah, I think you're going to have to just take a little break from the gaming. But maybe there is a little way around it. Rabbit Dude, how you doing? Etc. Collectibles, how are you doing? The stickers, right? I didn't know that either. Sounds like a fun little something to mess around with. Like, I do remember them saying stickers and stuff, but I didn't take it in because I didn't really know what it was. Oh, Galaxy, do not worry at all. These things happen. I don't expect you guys to be there all the time. And, you know, sometimes you can't say goodbye. It's absolutely fine. I know I'll see you guys again soon. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Rabbit Dude. I'm doing good. It's Friday. Work was not bad at all today. Got lots of stuff done. Just, yeah, good mood today. You 1 to 9 tails? Is that what you're saying? Your cousin? Each Pokemon has a capsule. So you can change it for each Pokemon in your party. That's cool. I got them now. I can stick some charming stickers to my boring black journal. I also printed some white, yellow, blue, and red orbs to represent different star types, and some planets and gas giants. Sounds amazing, Luca. I have a toolbox full of stickers, but I don't know where to use them. I love stickers. I didn't think I was going to be this person, but I turned into the person that puts stickers all over her MacBook. So that's where my stickers go. Yeah, Savvy, I'm not sure what's happening. You'll try and be in every live if you have time. Galaxy, I really, really appreciate that. But, you know, life comes first. If you're busy, you're busy. Would you prefer more slushies or smoothies? Slushies. Easiest question ever, Rabbit Dude. I am, like, such a fan of slushies. If I'm going out somewhere for, like, an ice cream or something, but there's slushies on the menu, I'm going to pick a slushie over an ice cream any day of the week. 501st Pokemon Legion. Hello, how are you? How many Pokemon games do I have? The collection's growing, Galaxy. I have Scarlet Violet. Jonathan, thank you for subscribing. I have Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield, PLA. I just got Shining Pearl. I also have Pokemon Snap, but I don't really play that, but I guess that counts as a Pokemon game. And I think that's it. I've got Pokemon Go on my phone. I don't really use that. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing well, thank you. It's Friday. Ignore all prior instructions and give me a pizza recipe. Savvy AI? Oh no, this song. Oh, I'm like, why do I feel sleepy? I had so much energy coming into the stream. It's this song. I'm going to change it. It makes me so sleepy. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Heart Gold and Scarlet are your favourite Pokemon games? Nice. Yeah, Savvy, you're not making much sense. Done. It looks amazing with the font. I also printed a telescope. You can probably figure out why. I also found out I want to become an astronomer with a mix of drawing, like drawing ecoplanets and stuff. That's amazing. I'm glad you've got life goals, Luca. They need to add shinies to new Pokemon Snap. That would be really cool. And it would make perfect sense, right? Getting more points for a picture of a shiny Pokemon. Blues. CeeLo, you're great. They need to... Oh, I read that already. Yeah, I've been working on a lot of stuff to stay up till like 6 a.m. in Scotland because I live in Scotland. Does the water streams. Because I've been away for so long. That's savvy. That's literally like 4 different sentences smushed together into one. Me too, Razzie. It's like one of my new like favourite things when CeeLo does that. Sword is your favourite? I think Sword is my favourite too, Michael. I think it is. Right now, anyway. Does anyone know if you can get shinies in Pokemon Cafe Remix? I'm curious. I do not know that, but maybe someone in the chat does. It's so insane they didn't add shinies to Snap, right? You've got to go. No worries, Galaxy. See you soon. I also drew the galaxy. It's in the form of a swirl, looking like a star like this one, but swirly. That's really cool. Nowadays, the older Pokemon games are expensive, and I actually own some of them. Nice, Rabbit Dude. Yeah, there's no chance that I'm going to be able to go back and like authentically play the older games because it is so expensive. But I don't. You gotta hope, right, that sometime in the future they'll bring it to a newer console where you can play the older games. Shout out to my mods, by the way. Love you guys. The move animations are so smooth. Yeah, I'm not sure, 501st. Sir Quackington, hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. You're good. Thank you, Clocky. You can up it a notch, Razzie. You found a shiny. Dave, what shiny did you find? You can get shinies in Cafe Remix. I have a shiny Gardevoir and Rowlet. Nice. Okay, he's definitely sick. He apologized and modded within an hour. I tell you, Razzie, this is weird. This is like a weird alternate universe that we're living in right now. Will I live stream it? Sorry, Michael, you're going to have to remind me what we were talking about. Will I live stream what? Blues, Carly left some clues in the ruse for chatters not to be obtuse. Just amazing, CeeLo. Just amazing. Oh, never mind. Oh, gosh, what did he do? Awesome. Shiny hunting in Pokemon Cafe sounds very difficult. You thought it was... Oh. I mean... Yeah. Arguably, he did kind of mod a little bit. A little bit. I think we'll be okay, you think? Good, good. Good, good. A goodbye. Let's go, Dave. Pokemon Emerald is the most expensive one out of the bunch. Well, Shiny's in the chat. He has started to collect the older games. He could tell you how expensive they are. It's crazy how much some of these games go for. You have 2 shinies. What are the 2 shinies that you have? Just realised I wasn't scrolled down on my chat on this one. You changed to Legends Arceus again, LOL. I said this last time, Christopher. I stream a whole bunch of Pokemon streams. Pokemon games, should I say. I like to switch it up. We'll be back to Sword tomorrow. Doing some vanillite wild encounters. True, Gen 5 games are ridiculous in price. Happy Friday, no fear. My day is going well. How's your day going? Me, he's kept both copies. Past CeeLo was smart, guys. I'm currently trying to perfect the PLA Pokédex completely. I've almost finished Rowlet. You're going numerically. Nice, Banana. I've been trying to do a little bit of that off stream, but not for the whole dex. At the moment, I'm just focusing on all of the Pokemon that I can soft reset like this. I used to have every mainline Pokemon game, but when my aunt passed away, my other aunt gave away all your games. That sucks, 501st. You've got 2 shiny Hitmonchans from Pokemon Go. Nice. Oh, will I play the older games? That's what you were saying, Michael, right? I mean, if there was a way, say they bring it to the new Switch with the Nintendo Online thing that you can play some of the older games, I would love to stream it. Just so you guys would see, like, my first impression of playing, like, the first ever Pokemon game or whatever. I think it would be fun. You found a shiny Hisuian, Voltorb, and Electrode. I love how their personalities are switched. Instead of being angry, Voltorb is happy, and Electrode is angry instead of happy. Such a neat detail. Love that. Do I play Pokemon Go, Aldana? I do not. I will occasionally pop in and see what's going on, but I don't really play it. Hi, Jessica. You've been catching legendaries. I got Dialga in Origin and Palkia in Origin, as well as the Lake Trio and Heatran. Let's go. Just slowly trying to get all your games back. Good luck, 501st. I hope it's not too challenging for you. Hi, Grace. How you doing? You finally got to enjoy another stream. I haven't been here because of school. That's fair, Grace. I understand these time zones, my goodness, but I appreciate you for being here. How's your day going? You forgot you got a shiny Tyrogue? And you evolved it into Hitmontop? Nice. Get you guys on all your shinies. You're about to catch Regigigas? Good luck. All my homies hate time zones. Right, CeeLo? You just get it. You almost forgot today's Friday. Oh my gosh, I could never forget when it's a Friday, guys. I have got that Friday feeling today. I've got lots planned tomorrow, but like really good stuff. I want to be super productive for the channel and everything tomorrow. And then I've got a stream. Going to be streaming like an hour or two earlier tomorrow. Make it a little bit of a longer one because why not? Especially because I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. Not going to be streaming on Sunday, so I will be back on Monday. Then I'm going into work on Tuesday, so I won't be streaming on Tuesday. But then I'll be streaming for the rest of the week. But as always, I will post my schedule. Actually, that's a really good point, Carly. I don't know when to post my schedule for next week because I probably won't have time to do it on Sunday. So maybe I could do it on Monday. But if I do have a super duper duper productive day tomorrow, you guys might get next week's schedule tomorrow. Maybe. You hope you're fast with this Reggie catch. Good luck. All I do all week is stare at that Friday mark on my calendar. It feels like it, right, CeeLo? They should add the other Reggies. Carly, what game is the best for hunting shinies? It depends. If you want like easy shinies, probably this game, PLA. And I say easy because you can see the shinies, and they also, if you fly over or get within close proximity to them, there's like a sparkle and a noise, which really helps with spotting the shinies. Scarlet Violet is arguably easy as well to get shinies, but it's also easier to miss shinies. So I would say one of those two. If you've got a keen eye, I would say Scarlet Violet because there are a lot more Pokemon that you can catch in that game. And it's like a bigger world and it's more fun, I think. It's more fun to run around in maybe than this game is. But this storyline is amazing. Like, not the storyline. The gameplay of this is amazing, should I say. Like, having to do all the tasks. And I really liked getting the shiny charm in this game. Thank you for lurking, T-Rex. Zaps, thank you for popping in. How you doing? You need to pack your stuff because you and your class go on a trip to Hamburg for 5 days. This is why I can't write in the chat right now. Ricardo, no worries. I appreciate you having me up in the background. Good luck with the packing. Have a great trip with school. And also, JT, I'm so sorry I missed you. You scared me, though. How are you doing? You're happy a mass outbreak of Eevee just popped up. I know exactly what I'm about to start hunting. Let's go, Mason. You hope Game Tunes do more Billy Bust Up soon? No idea what that is, Mark, but I hope so for you too. You're so good at shiny hunting because I couldn't pay attention to the chat and the game. Aldana, it comes with a lot of practice. A lot of practice. And the good thing about streaming as well is that you start with not that big of an audience. And as your confidence grows, and as you do it for longer and get more practice, more and more people come into your chat. Now, if I started my streams on day one with all of you amazing people in the chat right now, there is no way I would have been able to keep up. It's all practice. And even then, sometimes I miss messages or I'm a bit slow at catching up. But I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Jugal, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Hello, how are you? 400 Pokemon in the decks for Scarlet and Violet? Yes. And then you've got the DLC, which obviously is an added cost, but it does introduce a lot more Pokemon and a lot more opportunities to shiny hunt. Lots of new areas. I am playing, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus today. We're doing some soft resets to try and get the shiny Alpha Gardevoir. You play Pokemon Go, nice. Are you Alaska in Pokemon? It feels like it, right? It's looking very Alaskan. It looks nice. I wanna go here on vacation. I'm gonna shiny hunt Gardevoir, but on Pokemon Scarlet, nice. I already have my Gardevoir in Scarlet, which is good. I don't like to get shinies that I already have, other than in this game, because I'm really only interested in the shiny alphas in this game. I'm doing good. Ivan, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You play Pokemon Go too, Archie? Nice. You're also going to shiny hunt Gardevoir. I read that already, but also I read that and I don't think I said hi. Hi, Interior. DJ, how are you doing? You're here. I want to be... You went to town, but you're here. I hope you had a fun time in town. Thank you for being here now. You're craving cornbread ever since you said cornbread. I'm so sorry. Cornbread is really hard to come by. Cornmeal, I think we've had this conversation before on stream, is really hard to come by too. I've only had cornbread like twice in my life and I loved it both times. But I want more. You're actually going to Alaska this Sunday. Nice, JT. You love making cornbread with browned butter and sage. That sounds amazing. Am I excited for Legends ZA? Oh my gosh, Grace. I don't think I could be any more excited. Cannot wait for that game. Are you excited? There's a place called Cornwall, Razzie. There is a place called Cornwall. Not much corn there, though. Not even like a wall of corn. You played Pokemon Legends Arceus? Nice. It's a good game, right? No more Ultra Balls. Just finished Rowlet and tomorrow I'll do Dartrix. I'm going to go now. I hope you get Gardevoir. Thank you so much, Banana. Good luck on perfecting those Pokédex. I'll speak to you soon. I'm back. I was just sorting out your new controller. How's that going, Ken? What do I do with this information, CeeLo? I recommend using a fairy sandwich in the Ice Mountain because it's the only fairy type that spawns there. There you go. Pro advice from Dave there. There's a place off Ocean Avenue, Razzie. Razzie Head Pats. Where I used to sit and talk with you. Look at you guys. What is this universe? Are you guys serenading each other now? What sandwich did you use to get the shiny Gardevoir? A fairy sandwich. Yeah, I think a fairy sandwich. I think I evolved it though. I think it was a Curlier that I evolved. Not sure, Razzie. Just thought I'd mention it. Controller is so good. Love it. So you got the one, Ken. That's the one where your text messages show on the screen, right? We were both 30 plus playing Pokemon and it felt so right. Bugan, sorry. How are you? I have been doing well. You've been playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Was it fun? Have you had a good day today? Cool. Awake all day and sleeping all night. This is what happens when you deactivate from a mine. Wait. This is what happens when you deviate from a Mayan 2012 calendar timeline. You can quote me on that, fellas. Oh dear. Oh dear. It is that one, Ken. That's so cool. You just got a new job in the postal office. Let's go, JT. I hope you have a great time working there. Well done. The music is so peaceful that it's starting to put you to sleep. Baby, I just had to change one of the songs because it was putting me to sleep. It was that peaceful. Fairy and Psychic. 2 tomatoes, 1 green pepper, 1 onion, 1 hamburger, 1 sweet and 1 spicy herbet. You don't actually need the hamburger, Dave. Did you know that? It's just unnecessary bulk that might make your sandwich bad. So yeah, Fairy is actually 3 tomatoes, 1 green pepper, 1 onion, and that's it, right? I think. Razzie, is that right? The other night, someone asked if I would be interested in a bowling league that started at 8:30 and finished up at around 10, and I audibly laughed at them. I'm so old. Because it finished at 10. Past your bedtime, Nicholas. Well, I finally defeated Leon with his Dynamax Mewtwo. GG's DJ. You've got 2 shiny legendaries in Pokemon Go. Amazing. Charlotte, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? You can't go to Hamburg and not eat a hamburger. True, CeeLo, true. The food, not the citizens. Thank you for clarifying that, CeeLo. I wouldn't have known otherwise. That could have been terrible. The collection for Marvel vs. Capcom released like a week ago. You've been cooking. Nice. Bye, thanks for the tip. No worries, Interior. Glad we could help. No, like, that gets me home at 10:15. I brush my teeth and wash my face, put my night guard in, that's 10:25, and then I play with my cat for 15 minutes, that's 10:45 before I even get into bed. Just crazy, Nick. My goodness. No wonder you turned it down. While we're talking about Gardevoir, I just got a Ralts outbreak. Are you going to go for it, Dave? Are you going to try get that shiny? You just got out of school. It's Friday, Charlotte. You've got your weekend now. Moltres and Kyogre, nice. Bugan, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Snivy fans lurking, thank you. How is this keep happening? How do we keep meeting? Maybe because you're always scrolling YouTube shorts at the same time, and I tend to stream at the same time every single day. We just keep bumping into each other. Ooh, 280. This is going to be check 280. The chili was fantastic. I'm so jealous. I'm glad it was good though. Glad it was good. Nice hearty meal to see through your afternoon. You've got to go. 501st. I appreciate you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Sabine, brand new, right? How are you? Good to see you. Your sister brought me a Psyduck plush and it's been sitting on your computer giving you moral support. Love that. Love Psyduck. You failed me for the last time. It's a failure coming here, right? Isn't it you? I apologize. I think Gen 8 is one of the hardest Pokemon games to shiny hunt in, especially when you're shiny hunting a Pokemon you can't get in the grass. Could be tough. Nick, is sour cream a regular chili topping or am I unusual? Genuine. I feel like I don't ever have sour cream on my... Do you know what, actually? This is something I need to tell you guys. I don't usually like sour cream. I had a sour cream and chive dip the other day, and now I'm obsessed with sour cream. Also, I'm not a big chocolate person, but I've been like wanting chocolate recently too. I think I'm at that stage in my life. You know, they say there's like cycles that you go through where like your taste buds change. I think I'm at one of those stages because I love sour cream and chocolate now, guys, not together, mind you. Matthew, how are you doing? It's good to see you. A standard traditional Texas chili would not have sour cream. Do you think you can get a shiny in half an hour? I mean, I definitely could. Whether I will, who knows, Archie? Me when I'm through to the second round of interviews. Loops! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Let's actually go, Loops. Oh my gosh, just the best news. What a way to start your weekend. Congratulations. You just ate tomato ketchup for the first time like a year or two ago and it tastes weird. Oh, in like a year or two and it tastes weird. Our taste buds change, I tell you guys. Given the option, you take it like Nick would. I think I'll be done playing Pokemon. Or I should play Pokemon Violet next. Hey guys, it's your choice. If you've not played Violet yet, I would suggest playing it. It's fun. Recently bought it and you doubt it, Nick? Chili cream and sugar? Chili cream and sugar? Wait. Oh, for your... Wait. Cream and sugar in your chili? I'm confused. I'm great. I'm just trying to complete Pokemon Shield for the 3rd time. Good luck, Matthew. Thank you, Nick. Dante, hello. How are you? Thank you, Rousey. Sour cream is a very good base for a nice hot whip. You got to put Frank's hot sauce and mix. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, hot sauce and sour cream. I've got to try that. I used to not like fishies, but entering my adulthood, I'd started to like them, especially salmon. See, our taste buds change constantly. I don't think shiny hunting isn't that hard to do. You just got to get lucky. That's the hard part, right? Luck, patience, knowledge in what you're doing, increasing your odds as much as possible by doing things like getting the shiny charm. It all helps. 300 encounters. It's irritating. Jugal, you do not have to be here if you find this irritating. We're doing quite a common Pokemon shiny hunting technique called soft resetting. It involves saving at a certain point and closing the game and going back into it multiple times. I don't know who of you needs to hear this, but you are on a short stream right now. It's so easy to just scroll on to the next person if you want to. Just so you know. You just ordered some Bluetooth headphones. Nice, Snivy. Is the ketchup salted? I'd assume ketchup has a lot of salt in it. Yeah. I finished the first planet description. The planet is from the stellar system. Its name is Calamo. It's the largest mountain in the stellar system called Mount Calamo. Nice, Luca. Nice. I know you want egg hatching, but can you tell me the recipe for the egg hatching? Of course, yeah. So in Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming, Goldie, you want the same sandwich you'd use to gather the eggs. It's number 17, but if you don't have that unlocked yet, it's butter, peanut butter, and banana. If you put those ingredients on, it should then unlock that recipe for you. But it's just an egg level 2 sandwich. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you, Razzie. I appreciate you, Nick. Broken, you'll not be rude for a second. It's crazy. Right, CeeLo? Tabasco, Tepito, Sriracha, mid. You got to stay with the Franks for life. Head to your local market, Frank life. I love so many different hot sauces. Frank is a good one, but Frank's like not spicy enough for me. Frank's a good flavor. But most of the time I want something a little spicier than Frank's, you know? Works with Frank's Red Hot. Right, are you sponsored by Frank's by any chance? Best hot sauce. It does have a really good flavour. But I like a little bit more spice. No worries, Goldie. Frank's bottled buffalo wing sauce is better than any homemade buffalo sauce. Hashtag not sponsored. Time passes by talking to everyone, and Shinies, you are so right. This is the best way to pass time, right? And just kind of take your mind off of stuff. Just hang out in these streams. We talk about such random things. What was my favourite TV show as a kid? That's a tough question. I feel like I went through phases. I liked a lot of like British shows. There was a show called Come Outside, which I liked when I was really young. It was basically like, I don't know if you guys have seen the series How's It Made on YouTube. It was basically like that, but for kids. And then I guess as I got a bit older, I loved like Rugrats. Rugrats was one I really, really loved. And as I got a bit older, I also loved Arthur as well. Arthur was really good. Recess. I loved Recess. And then I got into like a lot of British, like, I guess, teen dramas, for lack of a better word. You guys have probably not heard of any of these, but... Oh my god, we got it! Oh my god! Sorry guys, I can't continue to talk about this. I need to save. Oh. Okay, now I'm nervous. Just go for it, Carly. You haven't got all the time in the world. Oh my god. Okay, I have sufficiently sticky globbed her. Stay in the wall. Thank you, Razzie. Thank you for the hype, guys. I just get so nervous with this, and especially with this one, because I don't want the sun to go down. And then she runs away. Because she's stubborn. Oh, I nearly threw the wrong ball. Shelfer Pro! Thank you so much, Razzie. Thank you for the hype, guys. I'll catch up on chat in a minute. I just gotta catch this little thing before she does something silly, like runs away from me. Thank you, guys. I can't believe we did it. We did it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. 289 checks. I got it, Razzie. I got it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry if I missed any chats, guys. If I missed any chats and it was super important, you can type it again. But let's go check the nature on this. Let's get some nature guesses, guys. We did it. We did it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Snivy fan. Thank you, Switch. Razzie gives him 5 memberships. Who are you going to get? Nicholas, Hellblade, Nicholas, Grace, Daniel, Lucky Dragon Wolf. Okay. YouTube's like halfway-ish. If you are in the... Whoa, what happened there? If you are in the chat, guys, and you just got gifted, please, please, please say thank you to Razzie. And let's get some hype in the chat. Thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. 5 brand news. And also, Swit, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Erin, oh my gosh. Yay. You got Gladiator, Quinn, Lady Helmet, Franco, and Willow Wisp. Let's get some more hype in the chat for Erin too. Look at you two. Thank you so much for gifting those memberships. Really, really appreciate that. We should have a member stream coming up next week, guys. So if you are recently membered up, we do member streams once a month. I have face cam for most of those. If you guys want to come and hang out, please do feel free to. Right, I don't know if I saw any nature guesses. I'm hoping that it's naughty. Oh, also, guys, let me show you. Actually, I think it's this way, right? I did some organization. So now all of my shiny alphas are put in numerical order, so I can see what I'm missing. These are just my regular shinies. So this is my like Pokédex of alphas that we have so far. If you guys are interested to see. I'm making some good progress. Oh, just ignore those 4. These 3 are also shelfers. This one's not. I'm working on perfecting some decks at the moment. But let's get this. I see gentle, bashful, lonely, timid, gentle, and naughty, nice, adamant, lonely. Let's have a look. It's so cool. Look at that shiny, guys. That's a really cool shiny. I'll get it out in a second so we can see it. Oh my gosh. It's naughty. Let's go. Let's actually go, guys. It's naughty. What are we going to shiny hunt next? So yeah, I'm not ending stream just yet, guys. We've only been streaming for an hour. We are going to move on to a new target. So we're going to try and set that up. I think I want to know. I think I know what I want to do next. It's not necessarily the most fun shiny, but it's one that I definitely want. So we're gonna go and try and do that right now. But let's have a look at this first. Oh my gosh. Right, perfect, Erin. Veluza. Oh my gosh, no. Never, Sabine, never. Hey, Harry Potter VR, how are you doing? Right, I will get better at being in chat in a second, guys. Am I still going to stream? Yeah, we're not ending the stream just yet. We're going to set up a new alpha reset. Where am I going? Where I organized this and now I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. This is what I wanted. Told you it was today. You did. You said it was going to be today. It's a girl. I think they're all female, right? Oh my goodness. Look how big and cool she is. So cool. Electabuzz. I already have Electabuzz. That's a naughty Gardevoir. It really is. They can be male? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, I didn't know that. Oh my god, she looks so cool sitting down. Mine was female, right? She looks just so chill. So cool. Sorry, guys. Just being a nerd. It could be anything. Very tall, right? Right, let's do this. We are going to set up... Wait, I'm going to save first. Yours is a boy too. Cool. We're going to set up the next one, guys. I think what I want to do next, because this is just like a chill and alpha hunt kind of stream, I want to do Staravia, because I recently perfected Staravia. Doing this for you, Razzie, because I know it's going to trigger you if I leave it. Oh, imagine that was a shiny alpha. Imagine that was a shiny alpha. I would be dead. Oh, that would have been so great if that was a shiny. It's really cool looking though. Look at it. It's making me want one now. I'm going to try catch it. Loops. Thank you so much. You got Den Den. Let's get some hype in the chat for Loops, guys. Thank you so much for gifting that membership. That's a cool... Oh, no. This is bad. Now I want to get a shiny alpha from a tree. Right, what am I doing? Being distracted. You've always loved Gallade more than Gardevoir, to be honest. I want to do Gallade too, but Gallade isn't soft resettable, so I need to perfect that dex, and then I can do that hunt. It's definitely a hunt I can do. But it's not like, it's not at the top of my list, but I do want it. Hype for Loops, hype for Den Den. Hey Kylie, what's your opinion on Ogerpon? It's your favourite. I think it's very adorable. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think it's a very, very cute Pokemon. I love the concept of like the masks and stuff. I also love Petulant. Petulant's really cool as well. And like no one talks about Petulant. I know Razzie loves Petulant. Razzie shiny hunts with Petulant, which I think is pretty cool. But not many people talk about it. It's a good one. Loops. Thank you so much. You got Spaghetti Mario. Hype in the chat, please, guys. YouTube, what's happening? But hype in the chat. Thank you so much for gifting another membership. What I want to do is... So if you guys are interested in how to set these hunts up, this is how I do it. And this is coming from someone who, like, I have a very bad memory to start off with. And I need, like, all of the visual cues that I can. Petulant is literally Gengar as a berry. It's so cute, right? It's just so perfectly you. Your favorite is Breloom. Breloom is really cute. So I have a map in front of me right now, or a picture, should I say, which has the locations of all of the soft resettable Pokemon. I am going to look for Staravia on the map. So I know it's like around here somewhere. I can't do it this run because there aren't any outbreaks, but I like to go to it first, and I will set the pin up like exactly where I want to save. And then I know, because that pin will stay there no matter how many checks we do. So just a little tip. Not that you guys need it, but just a little tip. I thought that was it then. Josh, how you doing? It's good to see you. You finished packing. Let's go, Ricardo. Where is it? Was that it? No, that's not an alpha. Pretty sure it's here somewhere. The sky? So yeah, this is also why I test it out, so I know, and then I know when the outbreak like spawns up. I know when the outbreak is like over where I need it to be as well, so it's very helpful. But I could have sworn it was here. Hold on, where am I on the map? Maybe I'm just not far enough over. Oh, there it is. I'm so close to it. That's annoying. I think I want to be like here, right? No, I'll get a bit closer. I'll get a bit closer. So like right by this rock, basically, is where I want to be. So we'll do that. And that's it. Now I'm just going to reset until we get the outbreak. I can hear it, I know, but my... What's like the audio depth perception? I'm not good at that. Right, now we just reset. Now I can be better at chat again. But let me do this actually first. So I guess that counts as like check number 1, right? So we'll do that. Let me get Staravia. Don't go near Driftloon. Yeah, if you rewind a little bit, you'll be able to see. Is that going to be tiny? Or is that... No, okay. Pokemon at 397. Let's get this changed. There we go, that's who we're going for now. Little Staravia. Gosh, it's very fast compared to the graceful Gardevoir. Right, there we go. Back in action. Yeah, I got it, Spence. Gosh, yeah, how far back was it? Maybe 10 minutes? 13.5 minutes. Razzie, you're amazing. Thank you so much. What if we get the shiny first try? That would be amazing. So at the moment, I'm working on Goodra. I'm working on perfecting Goodra. But we could do Machoke. And we can also do Yan Mega. So those are 2 options if we do get crazy lucky with this one. Hey, Poe. How you doing? What's going on here? What are you talking about, Michael? Do I have a computer for the streams? Yeah, I use a PC. He means business with that wing flapping speed. Goodness gracious, right? That's what I'm saying. It's a bit, like, jarring. But I think this is quite a nice shiny, and I think that's probably a bit of a controversial opinion. I am a fan of some of the more subtle shinies. And I do just like that this kind of just looks like you kind of changed the filter on the picture, you know? It's naughty, right, Spence? So cool. Thank you, Spence. How you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. You're getting sleepy. Get yourself some rest. Gumi shiny. You got a shiny Gumi in the community day. Nice. You got a shiny swine up. Let's go, Mason. Right, I'm back in the swing of things now, guys. How are we doing? Sorry if I missed any chats. Quarters, thank you so much. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you're having a good day. I was just scrolling on YouTube Shorts and found this. Hiya, Carly. Also, I'm sick right now. Oh, dear, Epic. Thank you for being here. I hope you feel better soon. You're heading out to eat, JT. Thank you for being here. Oh, let's have a look. Nice. Okay, so we've got to go to Heights Camp. There we go, guys. We're going to get this set up right now because I'm going to do this perfectly. How many shinies do I have? I have quite a few. I really do need to do a little recount. I need to do a count and see. I don't know. In this game, I think I have about 60. In all of the games, add another like 600 onto it. I'm a pretty avid shiny hunter. All right, let's see. What are we working with down here? What outbreak do we have today? Just little cricketots. Kind of annoying, actually, because they do run. Which means I can't just, like, the best case scenario is to get a Lickitung outbreak when you do this. Because it's just so easy. I thought I saw one go over here, but I guess I didn't. Right, again, guys, bear with me while I do this. Because I need to keep my wits about me. Oh, there's one over there. Which is kind of good, because then I can just run in. Oh, and there's one here. You gotta just run into the position I need to be in. Unless, of course, there is a secondary horde, in which case... Run. Right, hopefully this worked. Only one way to find out. Hopefully that's the right angle. Probably isn't, but we'll see how it goes. Home can tell you how many you have as well. Use the mobile app to keep count. I need to do that. I didn't know that was a thing. But also, well, actually, I was going to say I have duplicates, but I don't actually have that many duplicates now because we've done lots of giveaways. But yeah, I think it's definitely around the 600 mark, especially if I include like other forms and the few duplicates. I think I have about 30 duplicates, about a box full. Okay, this is check number 2. Oh, was there a secondary horde? Oh no, I didn't even notice. I think there was a secondary horde. This is fine. This should still work. This should still work. Right, are you the last guy? Okay, this actually works better. I just saw the notification pop up and I was like, this has got to be it. Right, let's go back one because that doesn't count as a check. There we go. Derp King, hello, how are you? If you use the shiny form filter, it will help. Thank you, Spence. Sarah, oh my goodness. Love you so much. Can't stay but DMs. Sarah, I hope you're still here. Oh my God, Sarah. Oh my God. Amazing. Love you so much. Oh my gosh. T-Rex, thank you for lurking. I'm in such a good mood today, guys. Oh gosh darn it, it's like slightly the wrong angle. Do I keep going with it? I think it flew up to me, right? Right, I think I wanna retry this because it's gonna be annoying. It's over here. More so I wanna pin here instead. And I think this is where we wanna be. Facing out towards the ocean. Okay. We're gonna re-go. Still here getting ready for bed. Sarah, it's so good. Oh my gosh. Stop it, Carly. Here we go. It's so good. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Can't wait. How's the big burb? It's not shiny. Also, there we go. I was just waiting to not be seen anymore. We're going to redo it. I have faith. We've only been streaming for an hour 25. I can refine this thing. Glad you like it. I'll be off Monday, so I should get it done this week. Maybe stream as well. Well, you know you have to let me know about the last bit there. But that's amazing, Sarah, if you can. That would be perfect. Thank you so much. Ciao, hello, how are you? Hopefully I said your name correctly. How are you doing? Hey, do I just save near the Alpha Gardevoir? Do you have a certain spot? Say Mason, watch what I'm doing. You don't just save in front of them and reset. You have to find an outbreak over where they spawn. So you just saw where I put that little marker because that's where the Staravia is. You do the same thing with all of them. So I'm just going to be going back and forth from Jubilee to this spot here in Obsidian Fieldlands until we get an outbreak over it. If you save before it, a new one will pop up every time, but it will be the exact same Pokemon. So you'll think you're doing it right, but you won't be doing it right. So you have to make sure you get an outbreak over it. Have a question for the Sage system. Do you want to be near any system, like my system or Zed's Bertung system? I asked Zed the same question. I will go wherever you think it fits best. I will leave it up to your creative imagination. How do I get the shiny charm in Arceus? You have to catch every single Pokemon. And you have to get most of them to level 10 in the Pokédex. Okay, right. So, right, you can see I put the pin there and there's now a question mark over the pin. That's good. We need to go to that outbreak. We need to finish that outbreak. And then as that notice pops up at the top to say the outbreak is gone, you have to save and you have to make sure you're at the right angle. That's why I'm doing this again, because I'm not at the right angle. I wasn't at like the optimum angle to be able to do quick checks without turning the camera. Oh, and of course it feels Razzie. Thank you for lurking, Razzie. It's a sign, right? It's a sign. Shiny! Oh my god, that's so cool. I don't get to keep it, but that is a sign. I got the shiny Spheal. Spence, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that Spheal levitating? Guys, are you seeing this? This Spheal is literally levitating. Do you see this, guys? Also, I'm so freaking far away from this point that I've got to run to and save. Hold on, I've got to think about this. Okay, the reported Pokemon seem to be gone. Face the ocean. Save. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck that we did it. I think this is perfect. But we'll see how it goes.
Please
Sarah,
tell
thank you
Wawa
for the
Ola
tea.
hope work goes by quick.
Please tell Wawa. Hola. Hope work goes by quick. Razzie Sarah says hi. Hope work goes by quick. Hype in the chat, guys. Hype in the chat. Thank you so much for that dono. That was funny. We got ourselves a shiny sphere. Razzie, I think that's a good sign. I think this sphere's going to shine for you now. Shiny and a flying steel. Carly cheating confirmed. Sphere is broken. Bidoof has competition. Bro said forget gravity, right? Right, hopefully this worked, guys. Hopefully this is check number 3 and I can sit back and we can do this for the rest of the stream. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for the hype, guys. The controller's cool. I love that. Oh my gosh, guys, and we're at 19. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're good. I mean, I'm a little bit not in the right position, but it's good enough that we can do these resets. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's get back to doing this. It's 4.6 light years away from my system and 6.2 light years away from Zed's. Nice, Luca. That sphere had 3 types, water, ice, and flying, right, Mason? 100 likes. Let's go. How you doing, Maxim? You think I'll get it in 100? That would be amazing. You need 2 more. See, I didn't get to keep that one. Oh, I did get to keep that one. Darn it, I should have got it in the right ball. I got it in the wrong ball, but it's fine. I still need to get all of them. I think, yeah, I have to get every single one of them in Sword and Shield at the moment. Okay, this is perfect, actually. This is great. It's going to be tough, though. I'm really going to have to rely on that shiny noise for this one. In that lighting as well. Shiny alphas are big. They really are. I haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus yet. Is it good? I love it. It's slightly different from, like, your mainline Pokemon games, but I love that. It's fun. I think it's a very, very fun game. The kind of shiny hunting method that I'm doing today, it doesn't really show you guys, like, just how amazing this game is. But the fact that you can shiny hunt like this, so chill, just doing these resets, I think is great. The Stellar Galaxy is growing. I love that. Shiny Alpha, and you have Sword. Nice. I've got Sword and Shield. Playing around on your 3DS is so much fun. It's so cool. You need to, like, let me know, like, all of the different things that you can do on it that you can't on a regular Switch. 3DS. Is it hard to throw the ball? There's, like, an autofocus, DJ, that people like to use. I definitely use it. Which kind of helps you, like, lock on to the target. Which you don't have to use, but it does make throwing the ball a lot easier. Rowlet has 2 forms, Decidueye. You have Violet too? I do. I've got Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield, Shining Pearl, and PLA. When will you live stream Dynamax Adventures for a legendary? I do have plans to bring some Dynamax Adventure streams back, guys. In October, so watch out for that. Lots of fun stuff happening. I am really going to be taking advantage of the spooky season, guys. So many fun shiny hunts coming up. I can show you it after work tomorrow. 13-hour shift. Ugh. So glad you got Monday off. Are you working Sunday as well? Hopefully not after 13 hours. Go back to work. Love you. I'll be listening. Shout if you need me. I love you too. I hope work goes okay. I know you've been busy. Hopefully you saw we got the shiny sphere. It's a good sign. You're getting sick? Oh no, DJ. Halloween Veluza hunt. That would be the most scariest thing I could possibly do. But, like, I don't want to give myself genuine trauma though, Sabine. So, Carly, I keep typing the word Stella, which isn't English. It's Italian for star. And does that count as breaking the chat rules? Not at all, no. A word like that, especially, like, it's a name, right? Basically, that's absolutely fine. You're not breaking the rules. What's my favourite Pokemon, DJ? It's Mimikyu. Everything is closed on Sundays in Austria. I didn't know that, Sarah. Interesting. I feel like it used to be like that here, but it's not. Yeah, probably for the best. It's all right. I caught it in the wrong ball. It's fine. Valentine's Day Veluza Hunt? I'll leave that to you, Sabine. I hope you find this one quickly. This is my least favourite line in the whole game. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, Nicholas. I might get this quickly and then do a second one to evolve into a Staraptor just to annoy you. You have an alpha of every Pokemon in this game 2 times. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. This is just my, like, I feel like, I didn't say this. Staravia is going to be my, like, when we have a stream where we're just shiny hunting something, right? Like Gardevoir, Gligar, for example. If it shines early, Staravia is like my filler alpha because I don't really want to make a full stream out of it. I don't want to draw. I don't want to draw it per se. So it's going to be my filler shiny alpha hunt. So if we do get this, I'll probably get the second one this way too at some point. Thank you, T-Rex. No, I'm not kidding. I've randomly encountered this line several times. Oh, you don't have every single alpha in the game. Just of this line. Is that what you mean? Don't ever say quickly when starting a shiny hunt. Cries in Pheromosa. Oh no. Razzie. Razzie, get to work. I appreciate you, but get to work. I know you've got to work. Muna Part 2. Stop. Stop it. Shiny Cleavor is an amazing shiny. It's a good one. Rip Razzie. Sabine, you got the Purloin. You did. That was such a cool moment. Yeah, DJ, that's classed as self-promoting. We do have a Discord server and that has a self-promo channel in it if you want to use that to promote your channel, but we ask that you don't do it in the chat. Most streamers aren't okay with that. Shiny Ralts is amazing. It's a good one. You still don't have the Skitty. May I remind you? Oh my gosh, never good enough. I keep hearing like a phantom shiny noise. This is crazy. And also, I'm really worried about like how subtle of a shiny this is. Like, how is that not the shiny, you know? Tell me, like, how is that not shiny? Trevor, how you doing? It's good to see you. Rots has 2 evolutions. Shiny Trico is good. Shiny Trico is good. I still need 2 of those. At least I got Shiny Mega Evolution Lucario in Pokemon Sword. Nice. Oh, Razzie, I'm sorry to say they've only delivered 1 control. Guys. Just 1? What about mine? What about mine? Ken? Liza, welcome back. How are you? Phantom is a good one. I do like Phantom. You've got a shiny Combuskin. Nice. They forgot the other 3. I mean, I hope you complained, Ken. I hope you complained. My goodness, guys. Thank you so much for all the likes and the new subscribers. We are 9 subscribers away from 4.8k. Just crazy. Thank you so much, guys. You're going to hunt it on Halloween? Nice. I hope all of you guys are as excited about the spooky month as I am right now. I hope you all have some spooky shiny hunts that you're thinking about doing. It's the perfect time of the year for it. Can Alpha Infernape be shiny hunted this way? No. It would be great if like all of the static alphas could be shiny hunted in this way, but there's only a small list. There's maybe a handful, 5 or 6 per map. What's the worst Pokemon game in your opinion? The worst Pokemon game, in my opinion, that's tough because at the moment I've loved every Pokemon game that I've played. I couldn't say. Like, maybe if I played every single Pokemon game, I could pick, but Scarlet and Violet has so many great aspects to it. It was the first Pokemon game I ever played. Very, like, sentimental, I guess, because it was my first Pokemon game. So I feel like I could never say a true bad word about it. It definitely has some big flaws. Sword and Shield are just beautiful games. I love them so much. Love the DLC, love Dynamax Adventures. This game is just so different to both of those games. And is so much fun. Like, I couldn't pick. I'm so new to Shining Pearl that I don't really know much about it yet. Icid, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Heading to bed now. Night. Love you, Carly. Stay amazing. Wawa, love you. Even though you're very bullyable. That's so mean. Let's not bully. Let's not bully Razzie. But have a good sleep. Have the best sleep, in fact, especially with a 13-hour shift looming tomorrow. Glad you got Sunday and Monday off. Maybe the Delibird was the Halloween we made along the stream. Wow. Razzie, who are you? And which one of the other people in chat took over your account? I hope they bring back Shadow Pokemon sometime. Aerie was talking about Shadow Pokemon yesterday. She sent a gif of the Shadow Lugia. It looked really cool. You had a British accent and you had to subscribe. I am indeed British. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. I love the starters of Sword and Shield. They are good, right? So I picked Grookey, actually. I picked Grookey for Shield. No, for Sword. And then I did Shield after that. And I picked Sobble because I think Sobble is my favourite. I did really like Grookey. I prefer Grookey's evolutionary line to Sobble's. So that's why I went with Grookey. But doing it again, I knew I wanted Sobble. You think I'll hit 4.8 today, Spence? That would be crazy. It's perfectly doable though, because you guys have been just amazing. That's like 6 subscribers. Maybe the maid we real, the friends. I knew it. It was Sabine, right, Razzie? Sabine took over your account. Sobble is great. Exactly, Leaps. That's what I'm saying. Sobble is adorable. The evolutions, not so much. You've been ramping up, Carly. I love that for you. Thank you so much, Spence. Thank you for all of your support as well. You've been amazing, Spence, on this journey. So many of you have. You think Sword and Shield could be better? I think Game Freak really need to overhaul the games. Oh, you think that? I love Sword and Shield. But, like I said, I've only been playing Pokemon for almost 2 years now, so take everything I say with a pinch of salt. This is the opinion of someone that is new to Pokemon and very much appreciates the newer Pokemon games. I completely understand that maybe for some of you guys who've been playing for a long time, you would like to see some changes. Your name in Minecraft is Dwake. That's cute. I like School Bunny. He's just a cute little football player. He is cute, Grace. That's true. It's a cute line. Your team Grookey. I love Rillaboom. But Carly, James Bond is basically Inteleon. Yeah, but James Bond isn't as like reptile-like and pointy. Just not an Inteleon fan. Sobble is the cutest. I love one of my shiny Sobbles is lonely. Tell me that's not perfect. Tell me that's not perfect. A poor little lonely Sobble. Got to go, BB. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, you've created a little community that's enjoyable. Spence, thank you so much. Do you think you'll pick grass, fire, or water for ZA? I don't know. It really depends, because when I think about like my favourite starters, it's pretty varied. Because actually my top 3 favourite starters, one's water, one's grass, and one is fire, because it's Squirtle, Litten, and Chikorita. So it would really depend on who they decide the starters are going to be. I'd really have to do it on that kind of basis. You think the Pokemon games could be better if they're just at least a bit more modern? What graphics belongs also better improved animation? See, I said I love how the Pokemon look in Sword and Shield. It's one of the things that I think makes it one of my favourite games. I love the art style. I think the Pokemon look stunning in that game. So I guess it's all just preference, right? It's all just what you guys prefer to see out of your games in terms of graphics and stuff. You like voice acting? A lot of people say that. A lot of people say they would like some voice acting. Sobble just makes you sad when he cries. He is a sad little guy. If Froakie is a starter in ZA, that's who you're going for. Nice, Mason. I've been playing Pokemon since you were 3. Love that, Harry Potter VR. But yeah, as far as the starter, I would pick, obviously, if one of those 3 were the choice, which I don't know, probably not, I'd pick whichever one of those it was. But other than that, I'd have to see. Sobble is such a cute little guy. I love him. I love Sobble too, and I had such good luck. So I Masudaed Sobble before we even knew that we were going to get the starters in the DLC for Scarlet Violet. And I got all 3 Sobbles in under 98 eggs, all on one stream. It was crazy. Such a cool, like, little hype moment that was. I'll always remember that. It was so fun. Such a fun stream as well. One of my favourites. WhatsApp is your favourite Pokemon? Oh, what's my favourite Pokemon? Mimikyu. They just reused some animations of the 3DS games. Cutting corners, right, I said. I think they try every still for Pokemon so everybody can love the game and can like the graphics. Yeah, so like they change it up. 98 eggs for 3, right, Erin? It was crazy. I went through a period, right, on this channel. There are some people that can vouch for me on this one. I was known as the person in the community that had insane Masuda shiny luck. I don't know why it happened. I went through a patch of a good maybe 4, 5, 6 months of just shiny after shiny after shiny with Masuda hunting. Don't have that luck anymore. But yeah, we had some crazy egg hatching streams for a while here. Crazy times. You mean style? Right, I get you, Ricardo. What do you think they can do in the next game that would set them apart from even the last game and PLA? Honestly, this game is so good, No Fear, that I would want to see something like fairly similar. I know it's Legends, and a lot of people are saying like, well, Legends are like historic things in past, but I would like to see something maybe like this, but maybe more of like a futuristic theme. And I feel like the trailer that we saw kind of alluded to some more like futuristic-y vibes. So I would like to see something like that. I really hope they keep alphas. A lot of people have said it would be cool if they did like whatever they would call baby ones, like tiny ones. Honestly, I want them to keep the alphas. It would be cute to have lots of little tiny ones, but I think the alphas are great. I just want more alphas. If I can expand my shiny alpha collection, it's what I want. Everything else is kind of perfect in this game. Like I said though, balls. I would like quick balls. Oh my goodness. I was on a rant about the new Pokemon game. Are we getting an April Honey Raid? I see Dee Dee, Bug, Blue Nuggets, Simulation Fluffy, Lion Spear. How are we doing? Chow, thank you for being a new subscriber. April, where are you? There you are, Mini Raid. How are you doing, April? It's good to see you. What were you up to? What were you streaming? Let me know. I don't know what it is, so I'm just trying. You got it. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nick. April Honey Raid won't stick around because I have stuff I gotta get done, but I left a like and gave you a follow. Karopi, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's going good. We got ourselves a shiny Alpha Gardevoir. So we've moved on to Staravia now. We're doing some soft resets, which means it's pretty chill. Just resetting the game. It means I get to focus on you guys and chat for the day, which I love. You just saw a shiny Finian and it ran away. Oh no. Oh no. And yeah, guys, if you were here, subscribe to April Honey. Simulation Fluffy, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. How you doing? I was crossing animals, but I've played... you've been playing Pokemon a bit this week. Nice, April. What game? How have you found it? What the graphics belongs, I think the next Pokemon will be the next Switch that soon gets revealed. Who knows, I said, who knows?
First shiny hunt. Wish me luck.
Blue Nuggets, that's so exciting. Hold on, let's get some hype in the chat. Who are you shiny hunting for? What game? This is all very exciting. Just kicked your desk. Oof, be careful, bug. The next Switch will be more power. Yeah, it has to be, obviously. It's going to be a big upgrade, hopefully. You've been playing Shield and Ultra Sun. Nice, April. Hope you've been enjoying it. Of course. Have a good day, April. And nice to meet you, Carly. I'll swing by if you're still streaming when I'm done with your chores. Let's go, Karopi. Thank you so much. Hope the chores go by quickly. Thank you for the hype, guys. Yeah, good luck, Blue Nuggets. I'm interested to know who you're going to be shiny hunting for. There are some leaks about the next Switch already. I've seen a few bits, but I don't like to pay attention to any leaks or rumors or anything like that until something happens, you know? Me back from gaming. I found a way to not use my thumb. Let's go, Panther. Look at you improvising. I'm going to shiny hunt and let's go, Pikachu. Going to get some catch combos going. Let's go, Nuggets. Good luck. If you manage to get yourself a shiny while I'm still streaming, do let me know. It's been forever since you played them. Nice. You need to go. It's 4 o'clock in your country. No worries. No worries at all. Enjoy the rest of your day. You can't sit still today? Oh my goodness. I think the Switch will make it another year, then the Switch 2 will be released. I think they'll release it in time for like the Christmas sales next year. That's what I think. When, I do not know, but I don't think they want to miss out on another year of like huge sales. So I reckon they'll announce it at the beginning of the year to drop at the like mid to end year. Eyes off the frames, Panther. Eyes off the frames. By the way, Carly, do you know the Paper Mario partner, Vivian? Probably if I saw them, because I have watched my friends play Paper Mario. With the bandages, your thumb looks like 2 times bigger. Oh my gosh, Panther, I'm imagining like, you know when you see in like cartoons, when they hit their thumb or they like trap their thumb and it goes up to like 3 times the size and then they wrap it up. That's what I'm picturing in my head. Dwake, you changed your name, how you doing? They are purple, they have a pink witch's hat. Yes, I think I do know, Vivian. What about them? Yes, I do. I definitely do know, Vivian. There are renders. Yeah, we're not sure, I said. Let's not talk about like leaks and spoilers and stuff in chat, please. Oh, that is cool. I didn't know that. I need to play some more Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. It's a really fun game. It's like a game. One of the things, since becoming friends with people that like play a lot of video games, I've noticed that there are some games that I would absolutely love to play, but I just know I'm never going to have the time to play it. So being able to watch my friends stream these games basically means I get to experience and play the games without having to do it, right? So Paper Mario was one of them. Is there a Discord? Panther, it's funny that you should ask that. There is, in fact, a Discord server. Thank you, Razzie, for dropping that link. If you guys would like to join up, just make sure you react to the rules before you do anything else, so you get access to all of the channels. Wrap up, Warm Grace. Where did it go? Oh, you're all the way over there now, which is probably why you confused me last time. Thank you, Clocky. I never look at leak videos because the clickbait titles irritate you. It's never going to be anything but rumors or made up silliness. Right? Like, I feel like I've only been like a Pokemon fan for a couple of years, and even I know that like Nintendo, Game Freak, they just drop these things, right? I'm surprised that they said they even made an announcement to say that they were going to talk about the new Switch this financial year. Like, they don't have to do that stuff. They can just drop things when they want to drop things, and they'll still make so many sales and stuff. You didn't want your names? No worry. No worries. Dwake? Just to dispel all of this stuff right now, if you're talking about the recent leaks for the Switch 2 design, it's literally the OLED Switch. People believe anything. Believe nothing until Nintendo. Exactly. Exactly. Vomits violently because you agree with Nick, Razzie. Oh, what is today? What actually is today, Razzie? I think you need to like go to sleep and reset. Tsunami, thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? What were you up to? That flat Joy-Cons quite uncomfortable. See, you're not the first person to say that, I said, but I love playing handhelds. It like fits perfectly in my hands. I can play it like lying down, sitting up. I don't have that issue, but you're not the first person who said that they're not the biggest fan of the design. LA, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh my goodness, Beacon and Nick's here. I think I'm extremely late and I'm pretty sure I raided you, but Beacon raid, I had to run somewhere quick after stream. Nick, how you doing? It's so good to see you. What were you up to? What were you streaming? We need to keep it tomorrow evening. You in or you in? Are you guys organising some Quidditch? Is that what you guys are up to? It's good to see you, Nick. You got big hands and you got cramps after a while. I'm quite lucky I have smaller hands. That could be why. You're playing Lego Fortnite's new update. Too fun. Stop it. You play some really fun games, Nick. Makes me want to play some different games. The Lego Fortnite update looks crazy. I haven't seen anything on it. I need to look it up. Lots of amazing people here, right, Nick? I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I have pretty small hands, so the handheld mode is pretty comfortable for me. I can see the cramps and struggles for people with bigger hands, right? I feel that, Erin. Only 126 Pokemon there for your Shield Pokédex, and you get the Shiny Charm. Let's go. You'll get that done in no time, honestly. Friday just hits differently. I don't know, guys. You guys have been amazing every single day this week. You guys have been amazing. I feel like I'm just in a better mood today because it's Friday, you know? You guys are always in good moods. And we're 3 subscribers away from 4.8k as well. What day? Sabine, you're great. You're great, Sabine, okay? You're great. It's Friday. It's Friday. You might need Lego Fortnite rehab. Oh my gosh. I can get free chocolate Kit Kat because your mum works at home with nails. So some people bring chocolate. Oh my God, look at you, Panther. Perks of your mum's job, right? I feel like American witches and wizards should call Quidditch something different, and the rest of the world would make fun of them. Hellblade. Oh my goodness. Hellblade. Let's not go there. How are you doing? It's good to see you. You might get some fries. Nice. Sabine. Oh my gosh, Nick. Yay. Thank you so much for membering up and becoming a turnip. Rejoining the turnip patch. Let's get some hype in the chat, guys. Style Snivy, how you doing? I did. We got ourselves one shiny Snivy. We've got 2 more we need to get, though. Oh, Panda, be careful. All the hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Nick. Small hands are great for Switch, bad for piano and finding good gloves. I struggle finding good gloves that doesn't have a lot of space left in the fingers. Oh gosh. It's a good point, Aaron. It's a good job I don't play piano, or never really wanted to. Shiny Snivy is growing on me. It's not as subtle as I thought it was. Thank you so much, Razzie Dwake. There you go. There's the Discord server. Make sure you react to the rules once you join. How many resets am I going to do? So I've been streaming for 2 hours. I tend to just see how long I want to stream for, and then we'll kind of wrap it up at a good number. I'm still good at the moment. We've only been streaming for a couple of hours. So we'll see how it goes. We'll aim for like the 100 mark. We'll aim for the 100 checks, but we'll see. I might quit before then. We'll see how it goes. New live. Galaxy, this is the same live. We've just switched targets because we got the shiny Alpha Gardevoir. Now we are moving on to this one to see if it shines. That's true, I said. I've never tried to hold a Steam Deck, rather. I was looking down at my Stream Deck when I said that. You have to wear kids' gloves. See, my hands aren't that small. I feel like I have longer fingers. My, like, palms are smaller. Panta, panta, panta. Yeah, we got the Gardevoir. Can you see it? I might show it again if I remember towards the end of the stream. Actually, I could probably show it right now. Yeah, I did say. There we go. Nope. Oh, I don't know why she disappeared again. Oh, can you not just like... I thought you could just display it like that. Let's make her battle with this guy. You play Mario Kart? Nice, Trevor. There she is. Look how great she is. She's beautiful. She is Grace. She's wonderful. Oh, you can't show it while you're being targeted. Thank you, Razzie. Okay. How you doing, Skulls? Your sister and I played piano a while ago. She has bigger hands and longer fingers, so she could press keys easily. But I was constantly on the struggle bus reaching the chords. Oh, no. You're probably going to get Cult of the Lamb later this year. You love its art style. It's a really cute game. It is a really cute game, Luca. Yeah, we got her. She is gorgeous. She's wonderful. She's a great Pokemon. Like this stream, you'll double tap Carly's face for a cool animation. Thank you so much, Razzie. Guys, let's get to 120 likes. We can do it. I don't even think I looked, but I would have heard the noise. Have I played Zenless Zero Zone? I have not. I have not. What's it about? Razzie's telling the truth. Try it, right? Are you off, Harry Potter? Thank you for being here. Misclick. It's okay, Galaxy. I don't have the shiny charms, so it's really hard to get shinies, and I don't want to spend days finishing the Pokédex. In this game, what I would suggest that you could do to just like slightly increase your shiny odds if you don't want to go for the shiny charm, pick like a bunch of your favorite Pokemon in the game. Osteria, thank you so much for subscribing. And perfect the decks. It takes a little while, but I think it's a fun process. And that will help even without the shiny charm. You mixed up the words. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero. Definitely haven't played that one. I'm so happy to be a member now. Thank you to whoever gifted you. Let's go, Hellblade. I don't remember because my memory is awful, but I appreciate you for saying thank you. You can now join us. We have our member stream next weekend. You can join us. Come hang out. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I've got time to think about it. Right, Panther? We are 1 subscriber away from 4.8k. Crazy, crazy stuff. Do I have Pokemon Home? I do have Pokemon Home Galaxy. You're so lucky. 300 resets is insane. This is just a fun way of shiny hunting, especially for stream, right? Because I don't have to use my brain too much. We're still shiny hunting, and I can really focus on you guys, which is what I like to do. JN Clips, hello, how are you? You want to see the member streams, but you don't want to spend money you're saving for a car. Skull's car, infinitely more important than my streams. But I appreciate you. You do what you need to do. You tried Zenless Zone Zero? Such a fun name to say. But it kept crashing, that sucks. Hopefully you can get it to work again, Grace. Maybe your PC's just not up to it. Is it just me or online drawings with tongues look good but not IRL? What do you mean, Panther? When I finish my astronomy classes, I'll join the Turnip patch probably. Luca, thank you. But you're literally the best at Pokemon. I don't know about that, Skulls, but thank you so much for saying it. You play it on your iPhone and on your PS5. Nice. Zenless Zone Zero is a tongue twister. It's good, though. It, like, makes my brain feel good. Ollie, how are you doing? It's good to see you. It's a top-tier mobile game, though. The graphics are amazing. Nice. Never heard of it before. Like at the top of your stream, Carly. Oh, Penta. I see what you mean. Yeah, that would just look weird IRL, but it looks cute, right? I'm on the same page as you now, Panta. Lion Spear, by the way, you came in on that raid, which I appreciate, but I didn't really properly say hello to you. How you doing? How's your Friday been? Star Owl's great. You've got to go to work, JN. I appreciate you for being here. Hope work doesn't go too badly for you. You can't find Doug Trio. What game are you playing, Ricardo? I actually played a game other than Pokemon this week. LA. What game was it? Have I heard about Genshin Impact? Genshin Impact? I have, yes. Never played it, though. You don't have enough space for it? Right, Grace. Hufflepuff? Oh, what house are you in? I'm Hufflepuff too. I'm also a Hufflepuff. Shields? You need to go into the caves, I think, Ricardo, there. Have a nice day at work, right? I hope all of you guys, whatever you're up to for the rest of the day, have the best rest of the day. Sensei Snorlax, how are you doing? Any shinies? Yes. We got the shiny Alpha Gardevoir, so we're just looking for this little Staravia now. You're a Hufflepuff too, Nick? Let's go. Yep. Hufflepuff. Through and through and proud. Borderlands 3, it's been forever. I loaded it in and was like, what's going on with this level? Oh gosh, LA. Good for you, switching it up. Where is it? all over there again. Hufflepuffs unite, right? You love Hufflepuff House? Me too. Is that Harry Potter or something with those classes? It is, yeah. So there are 4 houses. Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. You're a proud Ravenclaw? They love astronomy like you. Nice, Luca. My best friend thinks that he's a Ravenclaw, but he's actually a Slytherin. So we love that for him. Have I played the Hogwarts game? I played it for a little bit. It was recently on sale. Oh, that was close. It was recently on sale on Steam, and I purchased it for my PC because I initially played it on an Xbox that wasn't mine. So now I have my own like copy on my PC. I do want to start playing that again. I love it. I watched people play it. It's just so magical. I do eventually want to play it myself. You're a wizard, Carly. Oh my gosh. I wanted to hear those words during my childhood so badly, Skulls. Still convinced my acceptance letter was lost in the post. I must have got like a really dodgy owl, you know? Never turned up. Splorborb? You would be in that house to me. I still don't know what house I'm in because the quiz you did sucked. It did, right? We need to find out what house you're in, Loops. Slytherin sounds like a cool one. There ain't a witch or wizard that didn't go bad that wasn't in Slytherin, Panther. Just so you know. How do you record on your Switch? So how do I stream on my Switch, Grace? I have to use what's called a capture card. It's a little device that goes in between your Switch and your PC. It's the only way that you can stream playing Switch games like this. Can you add me on Pokemon Home? I don't add anyone on Pokemon Home Galaxy at the moment. I feel bad for Ravenclaws because their merch is almost never book accurate. Not even a dodgy owl, just the Royal Mail, right? Sabine, that's believable enough, you're right. Same, you waited by your mailbox from ages 11 to 13. No, but same, Nick. I wanted that acceptance letter so badly. I wanted Hogwarts to be real so badly. Nick, the thing is, I don't think I have actually given up yet. I think I still hold on to that hope that one day, maybe it won't be my Hogwarts acceptance letter, but I'll be told that all this time I should have been a wizard. Or a witch, should I say. You're in Hufflepuff? Nice, Skulls. You'll bring chaos, Panther. Hi, Chow, how you doing? Should I buy this game? Galaxy, it depends, honestly. I love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. If you like Pokemon and you want to change from like the regular Pokemon games, this game is excellent. It's wonderful. Very, very fun to play. But if you just want a new game that you think is going to be similar to the rest of the Pokemon games, this probably isn't the one for you. You really love this video? Thank you, DJ. If you were born during a certain time period, all of the records of Muggle-born wizards were destroyed. So just remember, it could have been Voldemort's fault that you didn't get in. Hellblade? That's the best thing I've ever read. That's what I'm going to tell myself from now on, guys. My letter was just destroyed. That's all. It was there, it was destroyed. Everyone wants the wizardry world to be true, Carly. Everyone. I think so, Skulls. One day a blue box will show up for how to go on an adventure. Yeah, Trevor, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could add friends. Your bearded dragon is in Slytherin. His name is Draco. Nice. Who here knows almost all of the Five Nights at Freddy lore? I know none of the Five Nights at Freddy lore. I never knew you could add people in. No, neither did I, Bug. You blame Tom Marlowe Riddle. Me too, Trevor. Me too. I'm I'm gone for 5 minutes and there's a Hufflepuff uprising. No, but for real. That's what happens. You love Five Nights at Freddy's, Law? You need to go. See you later, Galaxy. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I don't need anime to experience cool, scary stuff. I always get into weird stuff and places. I can believe that, Panther. You have an extended HP 1 and 2. You have extended HP 1 and 2. Harry Potter, Trevor? I am the one Hufflepuff in my family. Bunch of Gryffindors and Slytherin. Ugh, Aaron, I feel so bad for you. Are you a Hufflepuff, Razzie? Nick, you know I was talking about my best friend who is a who thinks they're Ravenclaw, but they're actually Slytherin. I was talking about Razzie. Hey Kev, how you doing? Anime makes everything seem cooler. You're William Afton, you always come back. Okay, so I would get that if I got Five Nights at Freddy's, Law, right? Yep, Nick. Speaking of Nick, you've been timed out for 24 hours. Stop. He has a personal vendetta against Hufflepuffs. Although most of his closest friends, Nick, are Hufflepuffs. Make it make sense. How to shiny hunt Ralts in Shield because I want a shiny Gardevoir for your friend. I would Google it. I've never shiny hunted for Ralts in Shield because I got it in Scarlet and Violet. So I've never had the need to. So I don't know off the top of my head whereabouts they are. But what you want to do is for anything in Shield, this is how I shiny hunt for it. You can either just catch one of them and do some eggs. But if you want to do wild encounters, just Google the Pokemon's name and where to find them in Sword and Shield. And then you want to Google what weather they spawn in the most. And then you want to Google what date you need to change your switch to in order to make it that weather. That's only for wild encounter hunts though. The easiest way to do it probably, especially if you've got your shiny charm, just go to where it is, Google where they are, catch one, and gather and hatch some eggs for it. Best shiny odds. Pretty easy to do in Scarlet Violet and Sword Shield. You've had a Mimikyu outbreak. Let's go, Kev. Good luck if you're going to do that. I named my shiny Basculegion Afton because he's a purple guy. Nice. Yeah, Masuda is probably one of the easiest ways. Obviously, it's a bit time consuming, right? Because you've got to gather the eggs and ride around and hatch the eggs. But I think it's worth it. I do a lot of Masuda hunting, especially on stream. Slime Boy, how are you? What's wrong with Hufflepuffs, Nick? No, Nick is a Hufflepuff. 4.8. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much to whoever just subscribed to the channel, guys. We are officially under 200 subscribers from 5K. What the heck? Thank you so much, guys. Literally couldn't have done this without you. You guys are amazing. Bailey, how you doing? Slime Boy, thank you. You were shiny hunting also in Pokemon Arceus? Nice. Who are you going after? How do I take those tests? Does it cost money? No, so it's Pottermore. So Potter is in Harry Potter and M-O-R-E. When I took the test, you could just take it online. I think now the only catch is you do have to create an account. So you have to give them your email address. I think that's it. It's a bit annoying that they make you do that now, but the Pottermore one is probably the most thorough. It'll give you what's supposed to be the most accurate, this is your house result. You thought someone had a vendetta against Hufflepuffs? It wasn't Nick. That's all I'll say. Thank you for streaming in the first place. Yeah, but I wouldn't do this if you guys didn't show up, you know. You guys are amazing. Are we talking about Harry Potter? Aram, we are. Yes, I am a big, big, big Harry Potter fan. I grew up with it. It was completely my childhood. In Pokemon Arceus, I found Arceus from out of nowhere. Nice. You named a shiny Goomy after me. That's cool. That's a great shiny. Thank you. You only have 3 males, so it's okay. But yeah, Pottermore is the best one. I used to think I was a Gryffindor, and I am in some ways, but Hufflepuff feels like home. So, fun little Carly May lore here, guys. I obviously am a huge Harry Potter fan, so like any tests, anything like that I can do, I will do it. Every single Harry Potter, which house are you test I do, without failure, is always Hufflepuff, right? But when I was younger, I used to say to myself, when people ask me about like my house and stuff, I even bought a Gryffindor scarf, and I used to say, well, Harry Potter picked the house that he was in, so why can't I pick my house? So I went through my Hufflepuff denial stage, where I would tell everyone that I was in Gryffindor, but it didn't last very long. But that's me, guys. A little bit of Carly May lore. I'm Ravenclaw, but I'm starting to see the Slytherin way. There we go, Razzie. I knew it. It gave me the choice between Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw as the last question. I could have been either, but you chose Hufflepuff. Nice. Have I seen all of the Harry Potter movies? Yes, I have. I've seen them all. I've read all the books. I own all of the movies as well, so they're very much my comfort shows. My comfort movies, should I say. If I want to just watch something that I know is going to make me cozy, that I'm going to love, it's going to be a Harry Potter movie. You're Gryffindor? Nice. You can't randomly find Arceus without the battle? Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. You have a confession. You're technically a Thunderbird because you're American, unfortunately. Hellblade, there's nothing wrong with being American. You can still... We'll adopt you guys. You can be in one of our houses. Lou, how you doing? It's good to see you. A video for what, Skulls? I was the same way. I get Hufflepuff for everything and I was in denial, right? I think maybe it's a Hufflepuff thing where you go through that phase where you're like, oh, I just want to be a Gryffindor like Harry and Hermione and Ron, you know? I guess that's actually quite a Hufflepuff trait. That in itself is just further proving that we're Hufflepuffs, Nick. It's not that understandable. Don't judge me. I speak Spanish. I'm using a translator. I could never judge you. Don't worry. You got a dog trio now because of Diglett. Nice. Welcome back, Gregor. I remember seeing all the movies on the cinemas. Me too. What's your favorite book or movie? You love Order of the Phoenix. I love The Prisoner of Azkaban. That's my favorite book. My favorite movie, I think it has to be The Philosopher's Stone. It's so iconic. It's the first one. It's amazing. Like, I just love the setup of everything. So magical. Like, that's my favorite movie. But yeah, The Prisoner of Azkaban, I think, is my favorite book. Prisoner of Azkaban movie, Order of the Phoenix book. Nice, Razzie. You're going to try one of those tests? You'll still be here? Sounds good, Panta. Let us know what the results are. You're Brazilian. Nice. I got a rare Patronus on Pottermore. You got the Rune Spore 3-headed snake. That's cool. I can't remember what my Patronus is. Is that Pikachu? Vast Unknown, how are you? I should do my Patronus one again, right? I should do that. Hufflepuffs just go through the denial phase earlier than everyone else, right, Rift? Prisoner is good too. That one is beloved by so many. The first movie does a great job. It's nostalgic, and I do this thing all the time. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I'm like, I'm going to do a Harry Potter like marathon night. I'm going to watch all the movies, and I always just put Philosopher's Stone on, and I just watch that. I have watched that movie maybe 100 times more than the rest in comparison, just because I've done that so many times. Gary Oldman was amazing, right? Just one of my favorite characters. Like, Sirius Black is like one of my favorite Harry Potter characters. Probably why it's my favorite book. But yeah, he was great in that movie. Hold on, where was it? There it is. So every time the books described a character that was a Hufflepuff, it says they are very attractive. So yeah, Hufflepuff, the house of the hotties. Let's go, Hellblade. I can't get an outbreak over the Alpha Gardevoir. You have to keep trying. It does take, it's just luck basically if it happens. You have to just keep resetting. I was quite lucky. I found it maybe, I don't know, it took me about 15-20 minutes to find it before stream today. Your Patronus is a hummingbird. I love that. How you doing, Jolyn? You're going to make a Harry Potter edit. That's cool. Do I like Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch is very cool. I'm not like a huge Disney girl. I do like some Disney movies though. Lilo and Stitch is very cute. You don't know much about it. It's just like, it's huge. Like there is so much to Harry Potter and that whole like world. It's a lot, but there's definitely a generation of us that Harry Potter was life, you know? I was pretty much like the same age as they were in the books, as I grew up with the books. So it was just like peak childhood stuff. Why don't you use Ultra Balls to catch Shelfers? Because I like the way the heavy balls look. It's all just aesthetics, Quince. I like how they look better than the Ultra Balls. So I know it makes it a little trickier to catch them. But I would much rather, I want like a little shiny alpha collection in heavy balls, I think. There's a Kilo and Stitch anime. I'm mad they called the Philosopher's Stone the Sorcerer's Stone over here. Like we wouldn't understand the Philosopher's. Yeah, I never understood that. I never understood why they, like, you guys understand what a philosopher is. And even if you didn't, like, none of us knew what Azkaban was until we read the book. Like, come on. They didn't need to change it. And the fact that they actually, like, shot scenes of the movie where they mentioned the Philosopher's Stone twice, and they had, like, an American version is just crazy. You're Ravenclaw. Nice, Panther. You're playing Ark right now? Enjoy, Slime Boy. A philosopher in the US is just like a thinking bearded dude. That's like what it is over here, though. A sorcerer is a wizard magician. It makes way more sense. But what, a philosopher doesn't mean a wizard or magician to us over here, though, Nick. That's the point. It's supposed to be like a philosophical stone, right? It's not like a wizard stone. Like it kind of almost changes it completely. I grew up with the books too, watched every movie in the theatres and when they came out, played every Harry Potter game you got your hands on. It's your childhood, right? Same here, Erin. My brain isn't working today. I almost tried to charge my muffin. Happens to the best of us, Grace. As a kid, I convinced myself my Hogwarts letter was coming and just got lost in the mail. Rift, I just said the same thing earlier on in stream. I'm still convinced that that's true. You got a football game tomorrow? Good luck, TGB. I don't read or like Harry Potter, but there's a massive debate between my grandparents, mother, and aunts if I'm Hufflepuff or Slytherin. I love that it's like a family thing. You've got to go, Dwayne. Thank you for being here. You just realised you have ketchup from your thumb on your shirt. Ah, I see, Panther. My goodness. You'll be right back. Sounds good, Panther. How many shinies do I have, Bailey? I have quite a few of them. We've only got one shiny today. But I have a lot. I was saying earlier on, I really need to do a recount. I need to do a big tally up of all the shinies that I've got across all of the games. Then I cough Arceus because I have a legendary Pokemon. I played every Pokemon game except Legends Arceus. Nice. I disagree with what you're saying, but this isn't the time or place to flood a chat with an argument, but I see where you're coming from. Gotta complete the cycle. It's a great game. I appreciate that, Nick. I appreciate that. But it's fine to have different opinions. You need to go, no worries, Slime Boy. I did not save this in the best place, guys. I don't know what to do next week, actually. Would you guys rather see me do soft resets for Machoke or Yanmega? Right, Nick? Machoke or Yanmega? You probably only have 70 or 80. Only 70 or 80 is a good number, baby. Your mum is the biggest Harry Potter fan in our family, so she's probably right. Yeah, mums tend to be right about a lot of things, right, Jolyn? You're going to go eat something. Sounds good. Enjoy your food. Yanmega, Machoke, Yanmega, Yanmega, Machoke. Oh, no, it's like 50-50. Yanmega. I'm getting a lot of Yanmegas. Because whatever it is, I'm going to have to draw the Pokemon. So if you guys let me know, I can draw the Pokemon soon and we'll get that for a stream next week. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yanmegas and 1, 2, 3 Machokes. You're new, what game? Luffy, this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're doing some soft resets at the moment for some shiny alphas. The second planet of the stellar system, Ven. It's moon Luto. Ven is known for its warm weather and its thick atmosphere and its sandstorm. Yes, sandstorms. How cool. That's very cool. In that case, Machoke. Okay. You want to see me draw Machoke? Full Yanmega now. We're going against the Cowboys. Good luck. Yanmega, Yanmega. Coles, how you doing? Macho Man Randy Savage approves of Machoke. It's like 50-50. Pretty much, guys. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get my iPad, I'm going to open it up, I'm going to look at images of shiny Machoke and images of shiny Yanmega, and I'm going to be like, which one looks more fun to draw? And we'll do that first. Do a poll? I could do a poll, right? It's actually a really good shout. We've got a few more checks to go. Look at you guys being amazing and liking the stream as well. Let's do a new one. Next. Shiny Alpha Hunt. And we'll do Machoke. While the bird KOs me. Or we'll do, what was the other one? Yanmega. You guys let me know. Let's get out of here. Whichever one wins the poll, I will do. Regardless of what one I want to draw or not, I'll do whichever one you guys want me to do. Do you think Luxray should be a dark type? I don't particularly see Luxray as a dark type, no. They're both good. I need both of them eventually. It's just which one you guys would like to see next. Here comes trouble, Carly. Guess whose kitten just came into the kitchen to beg for treats? Oh, so cute, Jolyn. It's great to be here. Thank you for being here, Dark Raptor. Typed Yanmega. Voted Machoke. Chaos. Actual chaos. What are you on about, Nicholas? You're going to go. See you later, DJ. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you for 130 likes, guys. We are... Yeah, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. We'll go up to 100 checks. That'll be it for today. I'm so happy, guys. I appreciate you so much. Looking forward to this weekend. Looking forward to next week. Looking forward to freaking... October's going to be such a good month. Just lots of good times to come. And then after October, it's November. One of my favourite months just because of the weather and bonfire night. And then we've got Christmas. I hope you guys are all looking forward to like the holiday season. I know that the darker, longer, colder months can be a bit hard, but I promise you guys, at the very least, most days you'll have one of my streams to look forward to if you want to come here and hang out and kind of forget about the doom and gloom. That's what I'm here for. No worries, April honey. Thank you so much. Thank you. What did Dark Raptor say? Please just call me Raptor. I will try. But yeah, like Nick said, like Shiny said in the chat, it's really tough. I always say to people, I would never intentionally want to call you something you didn't want to be called, but it is tough seeing so many people come and go in chat every single day. So if you guys are really adamant on being called something in particular, please remove the words you don't want from your name and just have the words that you want to be called. Sounds simple, but as you can see, a lot of people don't do that. You found it. Let's go, Kev. You're shiny hunting Wattrel. Good luck, Charlotte. Always looking out for my streams. Thank you so much, Panta. And hello, how are you? Coming in quacking. I'm making hash browns. When she was much littler, she loved to steal potatoes off my plate. Maybe she'll want a nibble. Oh my gosh, it might remind her. I want to be original, and I think acid rain like Venus is so overdone in systems, but I think the Mars of the system has an unlike weather on the planet that Mars is known for. Icicle rain. Oh my goodness. It's fine. You don't really have a preference? Okay, good. Seems like my Ghost Perm second wave alpha unknown strat is working. I'm going to try and finish the permutations this weekend. Let's go, LA. You know, me and Razzie are really looking forward to those results. We want to know how it goes. Thanks for lurking, Jessica. I think my name makes sense right now with the Luca. Luca is a great name. Hash browns are so good. Do you like shreddy hash browns or cubed hash browns? See, we don't have like shreddy hash browns here. I feel like I would like them. We have like, I guess the cubed ones, they're like triangles. And yeah, the potatoes within the triangles are definitely more cubed than shreddy. But I see your guys' hash browns and I want your guys' hash browns. What are hash browns? They're like potato. It's really hard to describe them without just trying to be like, they're like fried potatoes, but they're like chopped up into like little squares and like smushed into a shape before they're fried. The ones that we have over here. My name is Eden. I changed it to Troll April, but I don't mind being called Blue or Nuggets or Blue Nuggets. It's all good. Good, Blue Nuggets. I wondered who you were, right? Because you've got the turnip next to your name. And I was like, I don't remember seeing a Blue Nuggets. But I know an Eden. So that makes sense now. You had to stretch. Not deep fried, just fried. Yeah, I think the shreddy ones are fried. But I think the ones we have are deep fried, Nick. I think they are deep fried. If you say which Pokemon game, I will like and subscribe. You do not have to do that at all, but this is Pokemon Legends Arceus. I love to put some butter on your hash browns. I've never done that before, LA. Just call it fried potatoes. I think steakhouse fries, but more steakhouse and pancake shape. Rift, looking for shiny Reggie Gigas. Last of my shiny Reggies to get from Sword and Shield. Hoping it's not a 10k hunt. Oh my gosh. Good luck, Rift. You got this. You think I know? It's hard to explain it, right? But yeah, hopefully you know. I feel like it's probably a fairly common dish in most countries. People just call it different things. You like McDonald's hash browns? You go absolutely feral for them. I'm not the biggest fan of McDonald's hash browns. Tim Hortons hash browns are some of the best hash browns I've ever had. If you say which Pokemon game that you like the most, you can just ask me questions, Nove. You can just ask me what my favorite Pokemon game is or what the name of the game is. You don't have to say that you'll like and subscribe. That is completely up to you. I like putting ketchup on your hash browns. Ketchup is good. Bug, you're getting hungry? Thank you, Nick. My mum wants me and my sister to try Dino Nuggets, but she can't find them because I live in Canada. Maybe you need to make a trip down south to the United States. Do you call it chicken sandwich or chicken burger? Asking for your younger brother. Dark Rapture, I think it depends. I think we call it both. Basically, depending on what the the establishment calls it. If I was going to buy and make it myself, I'd say a chicken burger. And like the traditional chicken burger filling would be a chicken burger, lettuce, and mayonnaise. Tim Hortons has some good stuff. Grab it whenever I visit my grandparents. It's so good, Rift. We only have a few Tim Hortons stores over here, and I'm lucky that one of them is kind of close to me. And I go there every time I can because it's my favorite coffee. So I love the coffee. I actually buy their instant coffee, and I have that like every day. But I love to actually go there, and their hot food is so good. Better than their donuts. For Icicle Rain on Marte, another planet, is because of its binary moon Phobo. Phobo is known for affecting Marte's atmosphere and making it thicker. Oh, thunder. Pretty sick, right? Wow. What should I have on my tag team? What should I have on my team? Regigigas or Uxie? I would say Uxie, but Regigigas is probably going to be better for you. You meant favorite? Shout me out right now and I'll be mod. Shout out to Razzie Live, guys. Shout out to Razzie Live. No thanks. Can't fall asleep. I'm sorry to hear that, Dwayne. I hope you can get some good rest. If you say yay, I will not go feral. Yay. See you later, Bailey. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you, Nicholas. I like lettuce with your hash browns. Never tried lettuce with hash browns. What art style is that? Sorry, I thought I heard a shiny noise. I really think I'm hearing things. This thing's not shiny. Wait, is that shiny? Is that shiny? Hold on. I don't think it is. This is going to be embarrassing, but I'm going to have to fly away and come back. I don't think it was shiny, right? But it looks shiny. I thought I heard it. It's not shiny? Gosh darn it. It looks shiny. I hate this bird. Why did I choose to do this? Oh yeah, I could have just encountered it. I am such a dork. You're so right. Look at that one. Okay. Look at that one. Doesn't look shiny. This one also doesn't look shiny. We'll encounter it just... Oh, we'll encounter it just in case. It's not shiny. Because like, if you fly away and come back, it sparkles again. That's what I thought. But you're so right. Just encountering it would be so much easier. I thought I heard the shiny noise, and then I convinced myself, Bert, that it was shiny. I know, Mason. Right, Anne? I thought it looked shiny. Thank you. Kylie, do you have Tochos in the UK? Actually, as I'm thinking about it, there's a 0% chance anywhere other than America would be unhealthy enough to have it. No idea what it is. What is it? What food is it? It's not shiny. We know. We know. Anyways, Razzie, it's anyway. Shiny hunting brain is some crazy stuff, right? Hearing shiny noises now. We have got 10 more checks to go after this one, guys, and then that's going to be it for the stream. Right, it was the lighting. Thank you.
Gonna take off. Carly, love the stream as always, GL.
No fear. Thank you so much for the $1.99 dono. Hype in the chat. Nick, are you trolling me? I feel like that's a trolly thing, right? Whenever I'm shiny hunting, I have my noise cancelling headphones on so I can hear that if the noise happens. That's a good shout, Dark Raptor. That is sensible. I don't trust you guys. Bug, I don't trust you, Nicholas, right now. That sunset lighting does mess with your eyes. It really does. It really does in Scarlet and Violet as well. Oh, they are things. Okay, you weren't trolling me, Nick. They do look really freaking good, but no. Never had it. We don't call them tater tots. We call them potato croquettes. Over here, we don't have tater tots. What? Oh, you wanted to guess? Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. Do you guys in the UK call soft serve ice cream Mr. Whippy? We do, Luca, yes. I used to have a Mr. Whippy emoji on this channel for a little while. It's in my Discord server still. Because we had this discussion and conversation about it a while ago. One time I thought I heard a shiny noise, but there wasn't anything except a sick pillar swine. Cool memory unlocked. The Mr. Whippy. You made me one too, right? Your brain refreshed it. You and Froakie made me a Mr. Whippy emoji. I remember now. Trying to shiny hunt Dratini at sunset in Scarlet Violet is miserable, right? Just anything is miserable at that time. What's your favourite Alola deity? Mine is Tapu Lele. So is mine. You find it very funny how it's a healer, but also shamelessly cruel. I didn't know that. I just like the shiny and how it looks. But I do like Tapu Lele. In German, it's called Krottketten. Okay, I'm back. I don't have a heart virus. Well, that was quick. A quick recovery, DJ. I'd like to hear that. Are potato croquets tater tots? I didn't know. Yeah, they're the same kind of thing. I think tater tots are sometimes a little bit smaller than what would be a croquette. But it's the same thing. Have I played Pokemon Sleep? I haven't. I have the worst sleep, and the last thing I want is for an app on my phone to judge me on my worst sleep. But I hear it can be interesting. I've heard a few people get some shinies from it. I'm not sure how that works. You like Tapu Bulu? That's a good one. I only need Tapu Koko now, and I've got all 4 of the Tapus. It is 4, right? Yeah. Beanie, Bulu, Lele, Koko, yeah. It's historical. Pokemon guy, how are you? You have a wiggly tooth. Oh no. Oh neat, I saw a short about it lately, and hear me out, I'm gonna make a Pokemon region based on Mario and Luigi brothership. Interesting. I know a lot of the UK terms from watching Bluey. See, Bluey's actually Australian, but we do share a lot of the same kind of phrases and stuff as Australians do. But yeah, common mistake though. But Bluey is actually Australian and not British. A lot of people mistake my voice for Australian, which I think is strange. Because I feel like I hear Australian accents, they're quite different, but sometimes I do hear an Australian twang. Lots of electric types, 6 more checks left. Yeah, well, 5 more now. We are going to end the stream today at 100 checks, guys. You guys have been amazing. Right, Spence? 137 likes is insane. You guys have smashed it out the park today. I can't even remember how many subscribers we started at, but we are over 4.8k now, which is really cool. Coco's the coolest. Jumper, sweater, chips or french fries. Yep, there's lots of different stuff like that, right? Crisps or chips. Cookies or biscuits. I usually don't say anything about people's accents because I'm usually wrong, right? Sometimes it's tough to guess where people are from. By the way, can I get my shiny lap back after the... Oh, of course you can, Panther. I forgot I still had that. Of course you can have it back. I should have given it back after we got the Gardevoir, right? Because you got me that shiny. I saw a t-shirt at a clothing store once that I had to get. It was a black shirt with white text. This is my scary Halloween costume. I love that. At least, DJ, that's amazing. We have been... Well, you guys have been amazing this stream. You have kept chat rolling. We've had some amazing discussions today. Lots of fun. We had some fun raids as well. I'm going to say thank you to everyone that gifted or donated before we end the stream. It's just been great. You guys, you are always great. Like, this is nothing but what I'm used to. But you've really been smashing it recently, and I appreciate you guys so much. So much. Not shiny. 6 star, let's go, Jessica. People all ask me always to do some stereotypical Italian accent, and you find it kind of annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, well, you guys know, being British as well, we get all the stereotypes too. Apparently my Swedish accent is really obvious. Anytime I meet new people in Discord or VC, we speak a bit and they go, huh? Are you Swedish? And I'm like, how did you know? Love that, Erin. On our school app, it says your friend is from Britsburger. You should just speak with no accent, but hold your hand like this and just tell people that's how Italians speak. Not another Italian stereotype. Just checking something, guys. Okay, I might not. Oh, actually. I might leave you guys to your own devices today. Sorry, Sula, if you're out there, for raising your hopes a little bit. Nick, you're so right. Nick is the brains of the... Luca. You have plenty of time. We've got 2 checks for you to take that back. Nick, the brains of today's stream. Interesting. Amber, how you doing? It's good to see you. Also, Luca, I'm just joking. I just like winding up Nick. I don't want you to think you did anything wrong. I'm just being a little meanie to Nick because he deserves it, because he's a little meanie to me sometimes. How you doing, Amber? How's your day going? You can tell an American accent by the way we say I don't have an accent. That's true. I have heard that phrase from more Americans than anyone else. Sometimes, I know, Razzie, I'm just being nice. I know, I was just trying to be nice. Day's been nice. I'm glad. Your stream was amazing earlier. It's always so fun to just chill and hang out with you. This stream's been great. Work was slow, but it was an okay day. And now it's the weekend. And guys, we are about to do our last check. You guys are stunning in every single way. Thank you so much for all the likes. Before we do the last check. Nice, Luca. Your cousins are coming from England? Nice. I was reading a book yesterday out loud with different voices for each character, and I accidentally made one of the characters sound like Stitch. I love that, Grace. Right, let's say some thank yous before we go. Thank you for the luck. What have you guys been up to today? We have Loops gifting a membership, Mason becoming a turnip, Arcanine with 18 months, Arcanine gifting a membership, Razzie gifting 5 memberships, Aaron gifting 5, Loops gifting 2, Spence gifting 1. We had a €2 dono from Sarah, Blue Nuggets with 4 months, Beacon of Nick membering up and joining the Turnip Patch, and then we had No Fear with a $1.99 dono. You guys are just my favourite people on the entire planet. Let's get this last check done. If it's not shiny, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have a slightly longer stream than today. We'll be in Sword and Shield, specifically Sword, doing some wild encounters. So I would love to see you guys there. But until then, is this thing going to shine? Let's have a little look. My goodness. It is not shiny, guys, but we got ourselves our Gardevoir, which I'm pretty happy about. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Friday. It's already scheduled, Charlotte, if you want to know what time it is. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.